Hey, though. I am back.
Hello.
I am back. For now.
But don't stop and take on me. I want unpick on them.
He said hi, Scolty, twice. I swear to God.
And the phone. Let me give me two.
Let me give me a two. I do not apologise for hurting anyone's ears while I open my Chris. Sorry about it.
It's alright. I would put all my tear ducts are all dried up.
Valid. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There you go.
Yes, Toby!
How did I get through that window that clean and like Here's how I walk over to all the shields and like
forever.
It's alright, because she's kind of just stopped herself, isn't she, really? If it does go missing, she's the first person we're gonna go to. Oh, I'm not sorting the farm out, caviar.
Savannah, Georgia, well known for charming southern hospitality, but tonight it won't be warm and welcoming inside the ropes. Friday Night Smackdown has arrived in the Garden City, and a ready-to-roar crowd is settling inside that. The End Market Arena set to tear it up. That's because a world championship is on the line. The Street Profits are here for a showdown. The World Tag Team Champions have shown incredible grit lately, now back to full strength. They're ready to take on the latest challenge. There isn't a harder tag team on earth than Fraxian. Since arriving on Smackdown, they've won his steel cage match with Damian Priest right on the spot.
Fight on sight has been the MO of these two for the past couple of months. Couldn't even wait 24 hours before they meet at Saturday night's main event tomorrow inside a cage.
These guys really didn't want to work.
If they're even going to get that far.
Finally, security breaks them up. How much more can they give and take? It's constant with Priest and McIntyre.
They have cooked with that storyline.
These reticles just switches off.
Yep, literally.
Who's not putting my boats right, man? I pulled them up for fun of it.
Please welcome the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. It is Tiffy time
Thank
here
you.
in what they call Low Country, a week removed from another incredible title defense. And wait, this time she took it past the limit against ITZGAZ.
I don't think goal were dead center.
Tiffany Stratton connecting.
Yeah, fine. Get to bed.
Prettiest moonsault ever, and for the first time in history, her opponent Nia Jax kicking out and then following it up with a super annihilator. But
No,
the
not listen to this shit.
resourceful champ managing to grab that bottom rope. Panic mode now for Nia Jax, grabbing a steel chair, but it backfired, which allowed Stratton a take two. She struck again, this time sealing victory. Tiffany Stratton continuing to turn heads with the goal.
What was next for Tiffy then?
Eminem, Nick Dogg. Straight to the point.
What time is it?
I've got the 80s, 90s, and 2000s on. Thought you had like 3 Eminem songs to come on.
I was walking into Money in the Bank with all the hype in the world. Some people thought I was in over my head and that I'd let the pressure get to me. But here I am, standing as your WWE Women's Champion. And along my way here, I've beaten some of the best. On the
This is how
grand
scared I am
stage
in
of
this
them
game.
all. Flair.
I thought I missed you. Ooh, I wouldn't.
And then last week,
I'll leave on one. I'll leave on half a heart.
and in 2 weeks,
She's done that.
at Money in the Bank, someone else is gonna have the same opportunity that
All
I
it
had.
takes,
And
sword
here's
in
what I
hand,
have to say
chest
to that
plate on,
person.
people mug.
If you try cashing in on me, just know
I probably hurt myself more than you do, smacking your alarm set on.
Oh shit.
Do whatever the.
Alexa Bliss, the first woman to qualify for Money in the Bank.
Not that in English. Where's it?
The mysterious, the perplexing, the multiple-time world champion Alexa Bliss, who may be a little over 2 weeks away from grabbing the Money in the Bank briefcase and the contract held therein, which would make the pathway to winning yet another world championship incredibly easy for Miss Bliss.
I don't think we've formally met. I too am a former women's champion, former Miss Money in the Bank. I'm Alexa. And you, Tiffany, I've had my eye on you. You caught my eye when you beat Charlotte at WrestleMania. You know, I actually felt bad for her, but then I remembered you can't feel bad for a narcissist who needs to call herself a queen. I don't need any of that, but what I do need is that briefcase right.
That sword's a bit weak, isn't
Is
it?
it okay if I call you
No.
Tiffy?
No one.
Tiffy, thank you. You know, it's business. It's not personal. You know that. You cashed in on Nia Jax. I did the same thing when I had the briefcase. But the difference was
Oh, I thought you used the sword
like
to let you off.
and I don't know you.
That was a bit weak.
So you better pray that I do not
So
win that
defensive.
briefcase. Because if you think your rise to the top
It
was
is going night time. Let me sleep.
just wait for that downfall.
Thank you.
Well, Alexa just mentioned the name, and look who's here.
Honestly, mate, I should have fucking called you freaking Stewie.
It would have been better for
Oh
him,
my
mate.
God.
Only one thing I don't know if that's classed as child cruelty.
Wait, Charlotte's in ring gear. What the fuck?
The best female competitor on planet Earth, and the statistics certainly support that.
14 times the world champion.
So you're taking away to defend.
Now if there's one thing I'm known for, it's humility. I might be the most humble 14-time
I need some straw. I
world
need some hay.
champion in the
3
history
cows.
of WWE. Now
W.
I wanted to come out here and humbly congratulate Tiffany Stratton for beating me at WrestleMania. Tiffany, sweetie, you're doing great, but it's not gonna last forever. Now here's the thing, Savannah. I've done everything there is to do in this business except win Money in the Bank. Now if that's the path I
Vertical,
have
right,
to
so I've
take,
gone back and I get back.
so be it. So when I win Money in the Bank and I cash in that
Yeah, as well.
briefcase,
Fucked off.
not only am I going to take that title back,
I'll give up.
I plan on taking
There's a
back
friend.
the spotlight. Because here's the thing, when I want something, I
Oh shit.
You're low-key giving hypocrite. I mean, weren't you the one saying that cashing in and winning the title is the easy way out? So what you doing out here trying to qualify? And to be honest, you two are a little vintage for me. Y'all were the standard, and I'm the upgrade. And whether you two like it or not, for as long as I am champion, it is always gonna be Tiffy time!
Oh, the champ setting the tone, saying she's the upgrade, as Bliss and Flair set their course for Money in the Bank.
Tiffany Stratton just growing in confidence week by week.
Who the fuck is this now?
Oh, and it is time for
Oh, it's
Julia's
Julia.
Smackdown debut.
The moment the world has been waiting for.
A recent NXT champ, fittingly nicknamed Beautiful Madness, ready for the triple threat match. The Money in the Bank qualifier. The following contest
I low-key forgot Julia signed with fucking
qualifier.
Friday night.
Triple threat match, and it's scheduled for one fall. Entering the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Julia! She's looking for a shot at gold. Yeah, that little moment with Tiffany and Julia, maybe a spark that roars the flames of a raging championship match fire someday. We got the qualifier coming up.
Saturdays are for superstars as John Cena makes his historic return to Saturday night's main event.
A record 17-time world champion.
It's prime time. It's legendary. Old school. It's main event action. Are you kidding me? Saturday night's main event. Live nationwide.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a really smooth blend from the opener to the first match. I like that. That was a really smooth blend. Alright.
Just close down that product.
Yeah, I just muted it as well. Like, fuck the ads. Nope, mute. Sorry, not sorry. Muted. Doodles.
It's now your heart is so. Stop, Bobby.
Mate, if you're tired, don't force yourself to stay up. You can watch it back tomorrow.
No, I'm not tired. It's just because yawning is also a thing of me needing more oxygen inside my body.
Alright, buddy. No need to get fucking technical with it.
I guess that's normal. Yawning normally is a sign of oxygen, but it also means you're tired.
Yep. I have to agree.
We'll do image job forward. He's only yawning so he can get more food in his mouth.
It's alright.
I mean, he's got you there, big dog.
No, she just put Matty. She never said anything afterwards.
Oh.
So I had to finish the entire point.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I want graphics.
She's now just stood still on scaffolding.
Now there's one big crisp.
Pardon me. Don't pardon me to shoot them.
No one said pardon. What you want?
I'll let Tickle do that one.
Matty. Yes. Image just told us to let you know you need to cancel all your plans of
on the 5th of July.
Why the 5th?
Why didn't you ask? Why
What
didn't
if
you?
I knew
Why didn't?
that?
Why didn't you question it?
To be fair, if it was Amy saying it, I'd probably question it too.
I mean,
What's that performing down near the beach? Oh, because she's performing down near the beach.
whoa,
Check if my calendar's free.
whoa, wait, you're doing what down by the beach?
Performing. Get your...
Not them kind of things, guys.
Each to their own. Bit of pocket change, why not?
His what?
I said each to their own, and then when it's a bit of pocket change, so what?
I mean, well, yeah, no. Money is money, I guess, eh? Money is tight this day and age.
Bottom jean.
I mean, is it that tight for a younger person?
Yeah.
Amy.
Anyway, on that note, back to SmackDown. Bye.
Away from Money in the Bank, and you can experience the non-stop action of Money in the Bank with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. You get the unrivaled access, the unmatched service, the unforgettable experiences. Folks, for Money in the Bank and that experience, find your package at onlocationexp.com/WWE. What a day that's going to be in LA, June 7th. Julia, huge acquisition by General Manager Nick.
I don't want to
Aldis,
sound nasty,
and
but I
of
think
course,
if you want him to
Charlotte
shush,
Flair.
you've got to make him.
They are
Really tickles, really.
We open up the action with Women's Money in the Bank qualifier. From Queens, New York, she is the Women's United States Champion.
Well, this bar's looking quite full already.
You believe it's already been a full month now?
Why is the sheep
as
digging
the
everything
Women's
up?
United States Champion for Zelina Vega, Wade?
Yeah, it's been an incredible run for Zelina Vega. Major hot streak, handing L after L to Chelsea Green's Green Raiders.
That's right. She has.
Absolutely stunning, fitting into the role of
Yes,
champion.
Timmy, I'm on it.
A 5-match win streak as she has silenced so many doubters as well as all the Chelsea Green pledging allegiance sheeple. So here we go. Who will make it to the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match? So Alexa Bliss a little earlier. She has punched her ticket there. We saw that a week ago. Now, Wade, I want to ask you this as we continue the conversation with Zelina Vega. She has a title. She's the U.S. champion. So why the desire for Money in the Bank and the mentality of taking on this challenge?
Two answers. Number one, obviously you want to add some more.
I see you in there with
Number
me,
two,
crouched.
if you have the briefcase, it prevents anybody else from cashing in on you and your United States Championship. Zelina Vega is turfed out early, winning that briefcase for Vega, because of course you can cash in on any champion, on any brand. It's the ultimate form of defense for Zelina Vega.
Now, quick into it. Charlotte and Vega trying to get off to a hot start here. Julia is the new arrival to SmackDown, but of course she has been all over the world. She's found success with so many promotions and travels. A recent NXT champion, and she goes by the moniker The Beautiful Madness, Wade.
Beautiful Madness. It's a juxtaposition of this elegant package that is Julia, but she delivers such a fierce fighting style. Highly apt nickname. The early going to Julia was keen on testing her mettle against the very best in the form of Charlotte Flair.
Pick up after the fallaway slam, and Charlotte just put an end to the early momentum of Zelina Vega.
Charlotte Flair's been getting the dirty Dom treatment from this Savannah audience, far from impressed with her career and her attitude.
Julia just pulls Charlotte Flair away and says, I'm gonna get some.
picture of calm, composed confidence.
Oh, fucking hell.
No fear whatsoever of Charlotte Flair. Charlotte trying to play intimidator several times now.
Set that tone early on here against the newest signee to SmackDown.
Have you seen Lord of the Rings? You know how when they go towards, I forgot where it is.
Moria.
Yeah, Moria. And then you've got the big tower in the middle, like with the eye on. If you come from that tree line down there, that's what it looks like. Just pass me that.
Stretching her out, now letting her know who's in town.
Well done, Tickle. You're going to have a tower with an idol staring at your house.
Yep.
God. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
But nothing that exceeds the kind of expectations that
I actually don't mind that film.
puts
I
on
can't read the book.
herself. She's here to make moves in a hurry and get to the very top here on SmackDown.
The movies were amazing.
Weeks we've seen her on
There's a
Raw,
big difference
making
between
life a
looking
little
at a page
miserable
and
for
reading
Io
words.
Sky and Rhea Ripley, and then
Say that again.
Yep.
Say that again, Logan, please. I missed that.
There's a big difference between looking at pages and reading words than there is at watching like graphics and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I completely agree.
Film easy, books fuck that.
Fucking hell, double Hurricane Rana from Zelina. Holy shit.
I think I lasted the first two chapters and I thought, well, this is shit.
Yeah, no, the movies are better. The choreography in the movies is outstanding.
I don't think I've read a single book since I was 4 years old.
So, excuse me. So,
The funny thing is, if Gimli was a girl, I'd be Gimli. I'd be the fucking female Gimli, and you lot are freaking humans like up here. I'm gonna literally like a dwarf. Oh.
you.
I'm saying you're probably about 5'2", maybe 5'3".
I'm 5'2".
Yeah, so you're not a dwarf yet.
Ah.
No, you gotta be at least 4 feet for that.
4'11". Below.
Yep.
No, 4'10".
I wanna see if I survive it. But
All you're hearing, 3,
Oh,
2,
one hat.
1. Tickle
No, I've-
has fell to your death.
No, I lost one hat.
Right. Yeah,
You want me
because
to do that one?
Logan did all her armors, so all of her armors spec type shit. Anyway, I'm going back to SmackDown. I made definitely in Discord as well, just so I'm not being rude, piping into conversations that I don't need to be in.
It's fine. I hope I'm not gonna fall off this thing.
Anyway, alright, I'm going back to SmackDown.
You should survive this, just about.
Can't be like they want tables. What the fuck am I hearing?
I lost 3.5 hat.
plotting offense against Vega.
Yeah.
In the sense that Julia and Charlotte want this to be a one-on-one matchup between those two. They simply want Zelina Vega out of the picture, which is easier said than done with this ultimate
Yours is
underdog
dark
that is
thing, isn't it?
Vega.
Yours is never. Mine's only cobalt.
Charlotte mocking this crowd here.
So how would you have more than just keep smacking?
We want tables. They went for this earlier. This time they get the suplex. Wait.
Exactly what this audience deserves after the kind of treatment they've given the 14-time world champ Charlotte Flair.
Look at the look on Charlotte's face after Julia was quick to get into that cover.
She's inside the cliff.
Teamwork is one thing, but when you try and steal the win before my eyes, Julia, I'm not going to take that too well. And now
Oh, the roll-up attempt.
Yeah, loose
Yeah,
alliance
she
has
took a little
formed a
hole
part of the
inside of
seams
it.
now.
She's there, look.
Charlotte Flair does not play
I
nice
saw the
for
name tag
long with anybody.
on this way. There's
She
the
is
next
about
12 on this
herself
thing.
and she is about
Ooh.
victory.
Vega trying to rally back. Cross body against Flair.
I mean, how many times did we write off Zelina Vega in her run against Chelsea
half
Green?
a hat.
Time and again, it looked like she had zero chance of grabbing the goal.
Here's the roll-up.
And then she shocked the wall.
Had a donkey on the top.
I would not put it past her to shock the wall once again tonight
Yeah,
and go
just
on to
listening.
Los Angeles and claim the briefcase.
Right now she's got to deal with Julia.
Nasty landing for Vega. Landed high on the shoulders.
And Flair comes charging in.
Don't know.
So we mentioned the run of Vega, the 3 wins against Chelsea Green, getting the title. then defeats Piper Niven and then teams up with Alexa Bliss to defeat the Green Regime. A big chop that you could hear in the top tier.
And I'll tell you right now, there's zero chance Charlotte
We got
Flair
the
will
identifier you
respect
coming.
anybody who's come from the outside, regardless of what they've achieved in this industry. If you haven't done it in Charlotte Flair's world, to her, it's worth nothing.
Charlotte Flair in against Julia, making her Smackdown debut, and the United States champion, Zelina Vega. These three women have only shared the ring once in their careers. That was at the Royal Rumble that, of course, Charlotte won. This, different stakes. Women's Money in the Bank qualifier, triple threat.
Well, Flair completely punking out the newcomer Julia, and she may live to regret that. That has woken something up inside the Japanese superstar.
Out to the apron.
Oh.
Cleaning the clock of Julia, kick right to the temple.
Right to the cranium of...
To the big boot of Zelina Vega. Look at the strength of Flair.
Diminutive size of Zelina Vega did not help her there whatsoever. Wait a second.
Julia from the top rope. Drop kicks Flair, and Vega takes the brunt of it as well. Hooks the leg as Julia was looking to advance to LA.
Yeah, nice technique there from Julia.
Here's another chance.
That's the problem. Spoiled for choice. Who do you pick as your victim at this point? Best off cleaning one person out of the ring and focusing all of your attacks on the other.
Saturday night's main event. Just
How many is
24
that?
hours away in Tampa. Just a few tickets remaining.
Well, let
Go to
me get my hat
Ticketmaster
for
for that. Jey Uso and
half.
Logan Paul World Heavyweight Championship tomorrow live on NBC and Peacock.
No worries, Matthew.
Nationwide at 8 p.m. Here's Julia. Kick out by Flair.
Such a great display of Julia's blend of brawling and technical skills thus far. What a statement it would be if she puts away Charlotte Flair.
And driving that shoulder into Vega. And now Flair senses it. Gathering momentum here against Vega and Julia. Cross body takes them both out.
Charlotte Flair just does momentum like no other. Wait a second,
How
reversal.
about it though? Vega! Could it be?
Torturous submission hold. Julia knows full well that
155 from 42.
Into the cover, hooks the leg. Vega right into the kitchen of all, valiantly trying to stand up to Charlotte, but Charlotte easily dismisses her.
showing sheer dominance now. The reason why this woman is the 14-time world champion, that ability to
would you look at that?
Deep, as dismissive as it gets. What a showing of dominance this would be to connect and punch your ticket to Money in the Bank.
And she may just do it 2 for 1, but oh no!
You can get a little greedy in this game, even if you do have the caliber of Charlotte Flair.
So wildly athletic and skill.
Picture perfect moonsault on 2 opponents, but the double pin was simply a step too far.
Oh shit.
Oh, and will you look at this now?
Rings of Saturn now connected middle of the ring, and Charlotte Flair is in sheer agony.
Just stretching her out, looking for the submission, and now shoulders down, shoulders down.
Manages to scramble her way out of there. Of course, no road breaks in a match of this nature.
Vega finds a way. The drop kick against both. And now the 619.
Jade's a mentor in the LWO. Rey Mysterio. The inherent problem of a triple threat match, there is always a fresh opponent lurking. Spear connects there to the guard, Julia.
Flair quick into the cover, hooks the leg, and that left shoulder got up.
What an absolute scramble this matchup has turned into at this point. Who has the most durability? Who wants this badly enough?
Women's
Who's desperate enough for it?
Triple threat qualifier. She's going for it.
She's trying.
But
She's
the roll up by Julia.
Smart move by Julia there. Getting the hell out of that figure eight attempt.
Right back to it.
Second bite of the
And
cherry.
she locked it in.
I keep I see you.
Just as Flair was attempting
Before
to
I turn it up,
bridge
go
and
back
increase
in
that
bed.
leverage on Julia.
Yes,
Oh,
turn it back up, turn it back up, you go to bed.
And Flair at the
Gaz is
last
trying to watch
possible
wrestling,
second.
he's doing it down in the background.
expert timing, because that was Vega punching her ticket to Money in the Bank. A last millisecond breakup.
I'll be getting back to I can't keep having late night at freaking 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Bev.
Saturday night's main event.
How many
2
alcohol is
weeks
this?
before Money in the Bank, and this match will determine the next entrant into the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
What a hot
Right.
start here on Smackdown.
Holy.
Oh, she went for it.
Massive stakes, and here we go.
Holy.
Vega once
Hi.
again.
Tried
Oh,
to
no.
go for it again, but instead eats a big boot
Put it on
from
then.
the Queen.
Flair is wobbled, but she's ready to pop this one away for good.
And she arches. Figure 8 leg lock is
So do
in
I.
play.
Vega close to tapping out.
10.
Look at this from Julia.
Stomp right there to that knee of
can't
Flair,
even
which
see
has
your
been
name.
surgically repaired.
It's hot.
Meanwhile, Julia.
Put the view up here though, it's nice.
Oh,
Northern Lights bomb.
Jesus.
In her debut.
You've got like 3 taverns here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5
Well, we
taverns.
expected massive things from this woman, but that result right there has well and truly put Julia on the map here.
You gotta remember,
on
Charlotte's
SmackDown.
surgically
It's
repaired
taken
leg.
1 month to announce herself
Nice,
as
I'm
a
nearly 100
major
up.
player
It's gonna kill me
on
if I
the
jump off
Blue
this.
brand. And in 2 weeks' time, Julia is now going
Yeah,
to Money
it's
in
gonna
the
kill me
Bank.
if I jump off this.
That Northern Lights bomb made her NXT debut 8 months ago. Her SmackDown debut right
What?
here, right now, in her first triple threat in WWE. Lands her now with that group. The women's ladder of the match. Women's ladder match. Money in the Bank will include Julia.
So we
Yeah, I
got
think
Julia.
84 was gonna be my limit.
Ever since we came
Oh,
to
here we are.
SmackDown last year, we have turned this tag team division into the best on the planet. We did that. Yet the Street Profits, they hold the gold. And every time we take a step forward, I can feel the Motor City Machine
Yeah.
Guns breathing down my neck.
Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin.
Uh,
The only thing those who've
stop
ever
it.
done is piggyback off my friendship to get ahead in this company. That's it.
Oh,
Always
we're gonna
like
be
to
here.
tell
Hi.
everybody, we're your favorite tag team's favorite tag team. Talk about a couple of
I'm left on
egotistical
2.5 out from
sociopaths.
about
And as if
84.
that's not bad enough, you got these young rookies like Fraxium coming in, adding to the delusion. Nathan Frazier going on social media, shouting from the mountaintop, Alex Shelley, he believed in me. Oh, Chris Sabin, you're my hero.
How pathetic. You know, add Fraxium to the long list of people trying to hold us back, conspiring against DIY.
Over the last month we had in that brutal TLC, one thing is for certain, something needs to change. And that change begins tonight when I take on Chris Sabin one-on-one. And I promise you this much, when this entire story is done, that you are looking at your 3-time
Yeah.
WWE Tag Team Champions.
I was left on 1.5. Was it 2.5? One of the two.
It's an intense Tommaso Ciampa.
Right, we'll test me once I'm fully healed.
Introducing first, accompanied by Alex
Not
Shelley
that powerful, being fully
from
healed.
Detroit, Michigan.
Nearly, I'm at 155. I'm looking at the right one.
Rare sight for our eyes in singles action for Sabin.
I know,
He's up
what the
against
fuck?
Ciampa one-on-one next.
It's rare that I ever see. I've never seen Chris in singles, ever. Never ever.
In the world. Whoa. You coming up in another? No. 1.5 out. Yeah.
Oh, more ads. Yes. Fucking ads do my heading, but just because fucking Smackdown isn't actually on the Netflix net. Oh my god. Just because Smackdown is not on the Netflix deal. Jesus Christ, I give up with English. English is hard.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, yeah, it is hi. I'll catch you. I can't fucking catch you.
You don't even want to know how high I am right now because I can't see the floor.
Oh my god, what?
Oh god.
Wait, what?
The one castled in.
I'm at 235.
Bro,
I was
what?
at 4 hearts at 165.
Jesus.
I'm gonna kill you.
80 more blocks, can I survive without it? Because I can't see fuck all.
Oh, you're fine. That's why I said get in bed and watch a film. And I'll leave your iPad on charge all night. Yeah, well, do you want to go get in bed for me then, please? No, Mum, I want to stand here and just bug you. Yeah, yes.
Breath, hello. No, the event will not be shown on screen. I do not wish to go toe-to-toe with WWE copyright terms. You'll be able to hear it when we come off of ads, but I will not be putting the event on screen. I would rather not risk a ban.
I didn't mean to leave, it just kicks me whenever I get catch a stream up.
Fucking ads is still going on. Jesus Christ, I give up. Got another minute and 12 seconds of ads.
Yep.
All this because SmackDown is not part of the Netflix deal. Ree!
Did it kill you?
I didn't jump off it.
Hey, hey.
How high are you willing to go with Feather Falling 4 in your boots?
About 190 blocks.
Well, that'll leave you like a heart.
Half.
No, mine was 155 and I got left with 1.5 hearts.
Jesus Christ.
I would say about 190 will leave me with about half a heart. I'd say.
Where'd I put my sword?
Alright, we're back to SmackDown.
The most pressure was learning how to do the water spit. We know for a very long time I could never do the water spit.
Oh, Steph's gonna do my entrance.
Those give me a better plan out everything better now.
So the good news, the bad news?
So that day of WrestleMania, when we have all this pressure for like 2 hours, I'm standing in front of the shower trying to do your
can't
water
find my
spit.
diamond sword.
I don't know about your water spit.
Got it. Oh, got it.
Okay, so is that the bad news?
I couldn't find my sword, but good news, I found it.
You didn't let me in on how to do it until like the very, very end.
I told you how to do
This
it.
time, Stickles, be careful what you're throwing in the friggin' lava.
It's not
Make
as
sure it's
easy
not
as you
full
think.
stack of...
That's a sign of a great relationship when you can coach your spouse on a water spit right there. Hey, it's Stephanie's places. Triple H is the guest this week on Stephanie's Places. That's outrageous.
That got to be one funny fucking. I need to watch that because that got to be one funny as fuck show, dog.
Ladies, stand down. There's absolutely 0% of a threat here. Selena, it's amazing how you managed to be a champion and yet you're still a loser. It's so cute. I don't know how you do it, honestly.
Oh shit! 6-man tag.
Everybody just calm down.
Selena got even on Chelsea. Now BVEV and I, we gotta get our paws on the stupid Hervis tonight, Zach.
Tonight?
Right.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
What? See ya.
They're not the stupid Hervis, they're the secret Hervis. You got the name wrong.
All this making things happen right away.
All this not hanging around. So I got Michi and B-Fab against the Piper Niven and Alba Fire.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa! We mentioned the rare sight of Sabin in singles action. Tommaso Ciampa hasn't had a singles match since November 22nd. That was against Montez Ford. And wait, his anger lately has been spiked because of what's been happening in this division. Look at that glare he gives across to his rivals, but also with what Fraxium has been doing in the tag team division.
Yeah, DIY were completely embarrassed by the loss to Fraxium last week. As veterans, they were outthought by their relative rookies, Fraxium. And then to make matters worse, Motor City Machine Guns sticking their nose in DIY's business post-match. Well, now it's going to be punishment time for Chris Sabin.
Sticking their nose, they're coming to the aid of those being attacked.
Who invited them? Fraxium can presumably look after themselves.
So here we are, Ciampa and Sabin. First time these two have ever gone one-on-one. Of course, plenty of time sharing the ring with some of the best tag team action we have seen in recent years.
And you're absolutely right. Obviously, Ciampa and Sabin of late have been tag specialists. However, they have had major career success in the singles ranks too. It's a question now about who can switch gears seamlessly, hit the ground running back when you're fighting a low.
How difficult is switching gears like that when you're at the top of a division like
I
this
just
that we
don't
know
know,
week in and week
not
out
much
is
of that,
so
but
competitive?
when it got
When
in
you've
bed,
been gunning for championships,
fell
you've been
asleep.
retaining titles,
Oh,
you've
is
been
he?
battling back to try to
Yeah.
reclaim gold. How
It's
difficult is
pretty
it to
difficult,
switch
Anna.
back to that singles?
Is it what?
Yeah, usually it is really difficult. However, the two in
then
question
there's
in the
this
ring
one
right
just-
now are
yeah.
such veterans at this and have such distinguished singles career. And I'll pick out Ciampa, who's a
Yeah, little bugger.
multiple-time NXT
Yeah,
champion
he's a
in the
little
singles
shit,
game.
man.
And
When he
such
wants to
a
be.
dominant force and clearly slipping back into old habits right from the off.
Ciampa, two-time NXT champion, two times the WWE Tag Team champion with Johnny Gargano, DIY. And Gargano, as he often does, making sure he's not too far away from any of the action. Big chop. I mean, that thing is echoing all the way back to Atlanta.
Well, Ciampa is out tonight with a point to prove. Convinced GM Nick Aldis is heading up a conspiracy against
This is gonna be all
DIY.
funky with my eyes. You do like that, and
Handing
it's
out
just gonna.
opportunities to the likes of Fraxium and the Street Profits and indeed the Motor City Machine Guns that should be destined for DIY.
Well, Fraxium has won 4 straight matches, including a non-title match against the world champions
Let's
just a couple weeks ago, and they earned the respect of the Street Profits, and that tag team championship match will be coming up a little later on.
Can't wait for that massive main event for this evening. Gold on the line, but right now the turmoil in the tag division continues unabated.
Here comes Sabin. He goes up and over, but Ciampa rolls back into the ring. Oh, and then he throws the jacket on the Willow's Bell DDT put forth by Ciampa.
You can say what you want about the attitude of Tommaso Ciampa. There is no higher in-ring IQ than the Sicilian psychopath. Pat yourself on the back. Tommaso Ciampa in full control.
And that's what he does.
Into this, and then the stairs were made from like this one.
Very impressive turn for Tommaso Ciampa, as moments ago Chris Sabin felt like he was in control to attack to the outside of the floor. The next thing you know, Ciampa's rolling back in the ring and able to hit that DDT with a little bit of an aid of throwing the jacket of his tag team partner Johnny Gargano at Chris Sabin.
How can you not look at it?
Smart move. You don't like it. It's a dirty tricks campaign by Tommaso Ciampa. But when you're in there with a veteran like Chris Sabin, you have to do the unexpected. What is unexpected to a 25-year vet like Sabin? I don't know. Let's bring a jacket into the equation. Well, it worked to perfection for Ciampa.
All right. So we're going to be running through mobs, are we?
Trying to fight back with right hand after right hand.
Soul lanterns, like
What has he got?
So good.
You just don't want to know.
Wait, have you thought of a color palette for the gate?
Yeah, he has, and it's already black in my head, and it's only done it's only done 4 rows at the minute, it's already black in my head.
Fucking
entire
hell.
gate is going polished blackstone.
Right.
The polished blackstone bricks and obsidian.
Oh shit, that's why you need all the obsidian.
Yeah, the actual about half the mansion that I'm building in the middle is the same color scheme with nether brick.
Holy fuck.
The actual gates themselves where they're opened but slightly closed so you can see them is going like probably either spruce or dark oak.
I mean, we've got a fair bit of spruce, as well as the ability to make more spruce. We don't have any dark oak saplings because Amy's only brought us logs, not saplings.
Yeah, I can always go find a dark oak tree. So
yeah.
I just need to check the color pattern compared to the black because I want it dark but not too dark so you can see it. I might even go like wood and nether brick together.
What about stripped oak?
It's a bit too bright.
A bit too bright. Stripped spruce?
Possibly. That's why I'm thinking dark oak might be better for like stripped.
Yeah, I mean...
Hold on.
I don't know.
There's some I can strip.
Yeah, fuck around and find out. I'm gonna go back to Smackdown. I just heard the color palette and I was like, oh.
Oh. Dark oak.
More fit, more perfectly conditioned than Tommaso Ciampa weighed.
Anyway, Jump is in full control at the minute.
Media where he puts some of his workouts up there. I get motivated for
I've just
about the
not got
first 10 seconds. Then I realise, hell no, I'm out. I'm going to turn this off. I suddenly feel bad about myself.
Right, so we've got oak,
Feeling bad about himself right now. It has to be Chris Sabin because nothing has gone right thus far.
So I don't have a go in my inventory, otherwise I'm going to get confused on which one's which.
A little breathing room finally.
Right.
Never mind, that was a thunderous boot.
Right,
holy fuck, dude.
Oak.
Bro just ate that size 12.
Here in Savannah, Georgia,
Chris Sabin managed to turn around into a bulldog.
Times they have met up to decide the tag team titles. Big sellout here at End Market Arena.
Yeah.
Now the 8th time
this
they
one's
shared
a bit
the ring,
darker.
but the first time in singles action. Of course, what a thrill it was to see them battle back in late April in that all-time classic TLC.
I've used this one with the red brick.
Traffic until right about now. It's been the Tommaso Ciampa show.
Oh.
Chris Sabin, he had a slight window
A standing
of
Russian leg
he is
sweep.
really making it count.
Was able to sweep the leg, but then when he came back offensively, Ciampa able to stop that effort. Now Sabin!
A snap release, German. Let's go. Come on, Sabin's back in it.
Cruiserweight starter Chris Sabin, but that was a technical masterclass there. And now getting that second wind, and this is major danger for Tommaso Ciampa.
For the win. Just able to get that shoulder up at the last possible second.
That looks weird.
There's been a huge flurry of offense there from Chris Sabin, but so much has been taken out of Sabin Thanks to that beating
She's
given
got
to him by
7 in a row
Ciampa,
here.
he struggled to
Same
really
break.
follow it up and make it count.
You see the concern on the face of Johnny Gargano as Saban tries to line him up for that kick along the apron, but Ciampa fights back. And now toe-to-toe they go out on the apron, exchanging chops and right hands.
Yeah, both men hurting in a big way. Just look at the anguish on their faces. Now turning this into a war of attrition. Who blinks first?
Oh, Ciampa's got him up on the apron.
Oh,
man!
Oh, brother!
The part of the edge of the apron hooks the leg for the win, and somehow Chris Sabin gets that right shoulder up.
Oh, what a brain-scrambling landing this was for Chris Sabin, who quite frankly,
On the base of his neck as well.
That was pure instinct from Sabin. The lights are on, but nobody is home, and Tommaso Ciampa can now pick Sabin apart at will.
I don't know why this doc is bugging me because it's not the same.
A signature of Tommaso Ciampa.
Unable on that first attempt.
But Gaz likes it as it is.
Able to gain
Is what?
The doc.
Parries that.
Ooh.
I mean, I like it however it looks. I don't mind. It's your build, babe.
It's our house with Matt.
Oh, true.
It just looks odd because obviously this side's longer than that side.
Yeah, that was a fantastic move.
Gaz likes it.
So much leverage, so much momentum on that DDT. Tommaso Ciampa
Spiked him on the top of his cranium. Bang.
To Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa just about able to kick out. I'm not sure if there's much left at all now in the tank of Tommaso Ciampa, and Sabin looking to go in for the kill.
I've not seen one bone of evil out of you yet.
Johnny Gargano gets up on the apron.
That helps.
This is a tag match.
3 hearts he took off me, I'm still burning.
By Alex Shelley to back him off, and then the big boot comes in. Here's the roll up. Ciampa
All I can say that evil.
able to get free.
I took my arm off and
But
probably
out
killed
onto
me.
the floor as Sabin dodged it.
Sabin with that superior movement once again.
Wow, crossbody, taking out DIY.
I mean, imagine pulling off that move at the best of times, let alone this deep into a matchup where you have been beaten from pillar to post by Tommaso Ciampa. What a competitor Chris Sabin truly is.
Ciampa able to get to his feet now and brings in the big chop.
This has to be so frustrating for Sabin. Just when you know you should be closing in on victory, you get a madman like Tommaso Ciampa. And once again, a nasty landing.
Oh!
Ciampa, yeah.
I do not like the look of that at all.
Yeah, the knee
Just thinking.
Hate to see this as there is clear concern for Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa has had knee surgeries in the past, and I think so. Wait a second.
Candice LeRae.
Just as
No,
a
I don't think that would look
backwards
like that
turn.
either.
That's Johnny Gargano's
Candice
wife.
LeRae is there
Can't-
some
can't
Wait
you-
a second. He
No, I
pulled down the
wouldn't
knee
think.
pad.
Couldn't you just
and
scatter
just
the
kept
obsidian
pressing in.
and then scatter these ones? Oops!
Here is your winner.
Long picticles. Yeah, your obsidian. Put that. And that.
Something needs to change, said Tommaso Ciampa. This appears to be the change they were alluding to. Candice LeRae and DIY.
Please step out of the phone.
Axiom, looking for these right now. You guys are getting warm, but you have had a meteoric rise here in WWE. You made your debut a month ago on Smackdown. You've been undefeated ever since. How much pressure are you
Not
feeling
me like
on
you
your
did it with these
shoulders
far.
heading into the
When you do it
biggest
like 4 rows.
match of your careers?
It's been a wild ride, Byron,
First
and I would
random
be
obsidian like
lying
you did
if
with
I
this
said this
one.
wasn't like
For this
the
far.
biggest night of our entire lives. So.
Nathan, let's think about those
Well, I'm just trying to
driving back
think
from
of ways to
NXT when
speed
we
it
were
up.
dreaming about an opportunity like this. Tonight is the night. We can become the WWE Tag Team Champions. And listen, I'm scared too. Street Profits, one of the best
Basically, yeah.
tag teams
I'll
in
get
the
rid of
world.
these torches
But
because
tonight,
these are going to be in the way.
they are nothing but a step on our path to greatness.
That's right, amigo. And look, we heard what DIY had to say earlier, but mate, like, we're not concerned about what DIY is saying right now. we're only concerned about one thing, that's the Street Profits. And the fact that if we beat them again, we can become WWE Tag Team Champions and make history. And look, man, if we believe, if we're on the same page...
That looks odd.
Man, I put us up against every single tag team on the freaking planet right now.
Fraxium.
Maybe put that one there instead. There we go, that looks a bit better.
Great confidence for Fraxium. Title opportunity.
That is the kind of confidence you need. What the hell is this? Oh, Shin.
Huge moment is ahead.
Oh.
We've just got like another 118, did you say?
Aleister Black, LA Knight, and Shinsuke in the next triple threat qualifying match for Money in the Bank.
Back in the ring tomorrow night. And coming up, a look at his controversial path since returning to WWE. That's ahead.
Oh, Cena promo. Cena promo.
I was gonna say, couldn't you add that the wood into it, but I don't think it'd look right.
No, I'm planning to just try and keep the wood as the actual gate doors. And then I can incorporate the wood into like little bits inside here, on top of all this. Obviously, this is just a base layer.
Quick question.
I'm gonna look a bit of stone.
Quick question.
Yes.
Are you gonna do any like wood, like not wood, but like stone or metal throughout the gate door itself to make it like it's been like fortified, like sturdy? Yeah, you are. Okay, all right.
It's gonna have black stone throughout the middle as like a beam.
Like a black stone like rod going through the middle of the door. That makes sense.
So it was gonna be black stone like that, and I'll create like the outside pattern as the same brick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just the middle bits of wood, and then it's either, let's say, black stone or never brick, and then it's gonna have like iron bars across some of it and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
So it's fortified, but you can still see through it because obviously it's old.
I was just thinking for obviously the depth of texture and obviously just the overall layer and level of the build.
If this realm ever closes, I'm gonna be depressed as fuck after this.
I mean, the realm shouldn't close when we all move to PC. Like, probably when I get my PC upgraded, we should still be able to access realms.
Yeah.
Right, I'm heading off, but I'm keeping my PC on so I can download Fortnite and Airpack.
You should be able to download them in the background and then just have the PC turn off when the download is done instead of leaving the PC on all night, because that's not healthy for it.
To be fair, if it's new, it won't do anything for the first night. I mean, my PC's not been turned off in 2.5 months.
Jesus!
Not turned off once. Not even restarted.
I mean, I always make sure I turn mine off when I go to bed. But, anyway.
I leave Twitch streamers up and stuff.
There we go. That's why.
Friends trying to hit affiliate and shit like that, innit?
Yeah. No, that's valid. But yeah.
Yeah, so I plan something similar to this on the inside. Like I say, I need to build the actual base up, stuff like that.
I was just seeing if it looked right.
Yeah, so it's gonna have some light, or I might even do it where it comes off with posts onto a chain, and then onto like a lantern instead of the actual torches, because lanterns look a bit spooky.
Maybe like that, like my left front to my house.
I mean, physically, can't see that from here. Yeah, similar to that, but without like the chains going across, it's just gonna come out and then down.
Alright, Matty, if you're getting up, big dog, I'm gonna shoot you down to the gamers, alright?
Yeah, no worries, brother.
Alright, good night, God bless. I'll see you tomorrow for more building, you know how it be.
Alright, no worries, bye.
Alright, goodbye.
Gavrilka's messaging me.
Yeah, what was that about?
I don't know, it came up friend request pending, so I was like, okay. Looked at it and I was like, okay, fair enough, she is who she is. Don't have a clue who you are. And then I was like, it has no mutual friends, but it's got one mutual server, so I checked it and it says Gaz's. Oh yeah, fuck off, you dickhead. Hey, how are you doing? I'm a streamer trying to connect with people and always down to support and vibe with others. Let's link up and just stream together.
Oh yeah.
I'm Gucci over here, lol. I'm a dick.
Honestly, don't blame me.
Solo streamer and that.
Build. I'll be anywhere near people who are building. said this is why Tickle shouldn't be anywhere near somebody who's building.
No, I enjoy having the suggestions, you know. Any input is welcome.
Yeah.
Only if it doesn't include yellow flowers like crystal ball, because it's not evil. Imagine.
Oh, flowers.
If you want dark area, dark walkway in, there's just a flower.
I've been the victim of an abusive relationship.
Got tend to the flowers on occasion.
I did that pay, didn't I? Was on there. Wait a minute, give me no Alpha's asleep. We're not making Alpha just to get you a nappy. There's one here, I'll change it in a minute. I'm getting in the house.
So what did I do?
Jesus.
I went and I changed myself, hoping that you would like me a
Lick
little
from the
bit,
line,
but that wasn't enough.
Lick things.
So what did I do? I worked hard like I always do, and I started to win. Oh, I won a lot, and you hated it.
Here.
It wasn't enough. All you do is be hurtful, and you take, and you only care about yourselves. You don't wear this for support. You wear it to make you feel good. You wear words like hustle, loyalty, and respect. I live them every day. John Cena is a 17-time world champion.
I mean, whether you love the guy or you loathe him, it has to be the single best heel turn this company has ever produced. 25 plus years of Cena being a babyface. The best of the best.
I will be the last real champion in WWE. And there is nothing you can do to stop me. John Cena, self-proclaimed wrestling existential crisis, but now it's about respect against R-Truth. Tomorrow, live nationwide on NBC and Peacock, John Cena against R-Truth, Saturday night's main event from Tampa, Florida.
No, it's just a gimmick match. This match is what I'm looking forward to. Steel cage match.
Tomorrow night, the final battle of a long-standing
Give us a go.
with Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. The steel cage challenge that he put forth, and now it has come to this.
You just give me an idea.
Tampa. Oh, are you kidding me? They can't help themselves, Wade.
We've already had one fight this evening between these two. This was supposed to be Priest coming out here, giving us some final words ahead of his showdown inside the cage at tomorrow's Saturday night's main event. These two simply cannot keep their hands off one another.
We can't even get through a simple introduction and ring walk for Damian Priest the night before Saturday night's main event. They're going to be in a steel cage tomorrow, and they can't even wait. It's been like this all night long.
Finally pouring out of here. How the hell these two got loose in the
I'm gonna do it on this side and the left side.
Now finally, they contain them.
With an idea for stairs.
They take care of them.
Oh.
Hey! Hey! Oye, pendejo! Where you going? You gonna go hide behind your phone? No, no, no. It's weapon time. Tomorrow, I send your ass to the hospital, but tonight, I'm getting my pound of flesh. Oh, God.
Oh! Priest is breaking through security.
He's gonna break something else right now in terms of McIntyre's body if he can.
Oh, this is outrageous here in
This
Savannah,
is fantastic.
Now we got referees and
Denise says
officials
a polish.
clearing out
These
here
ones
too.
are
We may
polish.
need
It's
even more
like-
than that. Two massive human beings, highly enraged. This steel cage match tomorrow cannot come soon enough.
Yo, Jacob, what's up, man? Let me talk to you real quick. And listen, big tag match tonight, okay? JC and you on the same page as one, baby.
Solo, let me talk to you real quick in private.
What? Anything you gotta say to me, you can say it in front of JC. He's family. What's on your mind?
Sure, what's on my mind?
What's next?
First thing on my mind.
You're gonna do that round your rim.
Is I
Round
don't
your trim of
trust
it.
you.
That's all
I don't
thing is.
know you.
battlements.
I don't like you, and I damn sure don't like what you got going on, Solo. You see, I didn't need y'all help at Backlash. And at the end of the day, he ain't my blood, and he damn sure ain't my family.
Okay, all right, hold on, calm down. Hey, listen, hey, that aggression right there, that's what I'm talking about. That aggression, listen, we need to take that, transfer it out there tonight in the match against Ray Phoenix and Big Brother Jimmy Uso. Speaking of Jim,
I'm not even fucked on it, what do you mean?
He's upset that
No,
Roman
you're not. Oh.
Okay, he's looking all
Because
sad.
I'm going to perch on your hip.
You know who never left? This guy. Me. And I never will. And I want Jimmy to come back. But the only way we can do that is if you two work together as a family and as one. Yeah,
nah, stop. That's not it. Plus, man, you saying it wrong. But I see you two out there tonight. Yada, man.
I found a new thing I like.
Well, you and I have something in common with Solo Sikoa because we can't
new
say it
tile.
correctly either, Joe.
But it is fun to give it a try, isn't it?
I could make him change every single tile.
Introducing first, accompanied by Chelsea Green.
But then again, would it even look right? That actually looks quite nice.
The very capable tag team of Alba Fire and Piper Niven. The secret.
He's not even paying attention, it's too bloody.
Going up against Michin and Beefhead. This should be a really good one.
Change
It's
all
coming
my
up next
soft stuff into
on
that.
Friday Night Smackdown.
Get
A
it off
sellout
my mouth,
here
Matt.
in Savannah.
Go all the way through again. Yeah, then you got in here.
What's up,
People bloom.
WWE Universe? Guess what? SummerSlam
Thank
that
you.
night, 2 nights, and I will finally be hosting.
Yeah.
And nobody better try me.
SummerSlam, a two-night event at MetLife Stadium. 2-day combo tickets on sale.
I don't know.
Scan the code to get yours today.
We're gonna turn up.
That's a bit dodgy.
I don't know.
Fucking ads!
Now I need to question, which side is yours and which side is Gaz's?
Oh, this is mine, that's Gaz's.
What?
Guys, you got some explaining to do, mate.
What? Why?
On the side of the bed, which is yours, why is the armor stand holding an end rod looking like it goes somewhere?
That's this one. She got it off of Vimy.
Why is it in its hand, though?
That's this one. She put it there, not me.
It's on your side of the bed. You seem suspicious here, mate.
Huh. Maybe that's your type of kink, big dog, but no thanks. I'll take a hard pass.
I can't get it off. How'd you get it?
I can't get it off.
For fuck's sake, shush.
Baby, it's guy with a bra.
Fuck me sideways with a chainsaw.
Oh, but yeah, babe, we've
See,
got
so
a
it
nice
is you
challenge
that's into
tomorrow.
that sort of shit.
Is what, babe?
But yeah, we've got a nice challenge tomorrow, I'm sorry.
Go on.
We need to change all the soft stone flooring.
Soft stone flooring. Okay.
Yeah, into polished deep slate.
And what makes you think I'm going to be partaking in such a task? I'm joking. But
Your fucking house.
I'm joking, but why?
Because it looks dandy.
I mean, yes, but would that not make? Have you tried it?
Yeah.
And you're okay with the same color palette of like how dark it's going to be throughout the build?
Well, yeah, good point.
Because you got to remember as well, like don't get me wrong, Netherrack's not that dark, but you've also got cobble deep slate in there as well.
It's the stairs. Oh, yeah, in the wall.
And the trim, yeah. I mean, it's up to you. It's your build.
It's okay, Amy can get plenty of Ben rods.
I mean, I'm just gonna not. Nope. I'm gonna go roller sig. I'm gonna go roller sig. Fuck you. Bye.
You enjoy the mod, don't you, lad?
I'm just gonna sit here and listen to the fucking 1980s fucking elevator music.
Put you back in there. This is why I said Tickle should not be around there, but it was building.
I'm scared that Amy's gonna come back and like reshoot her boxes. I'm just trying to find the side of it.
Special night here in Savannah with Friday Night Smackdown. We remind you, what's your story with Steph McMahon? The sit-downs with people from all walks of life, whether it's sports, entertainment, or business. And this week's guest, oh, you will love this.
I didn't realize scaffolding was a thing.
Dirty Dom. Dom Mysterio is this week's guest on What's Your Story on Stephanie McMahon's YouTube channel, or really any audio platform where you get your podcast. It is a great listen.
I'm already ordering my chicken nuggets. Can't
I'll
wait
put
to
my
watch
stuff away.
that one.
I want to stop. I'm going to sit here and watch.
While you listen to What's Your Story with Steph and Dirty Dom.
And that's why it's important to have friends. Because when you don't, there's no one there to lift you up when everything falls apart. What'd you say? Wasn't talking to you.
That's going to bother me.
See it, Money in the Bank. Oh, sorry.
That's.
Oh my god.
That's gonna leave a mark on Charlotte's pride.
Ready for action here. Sold out End Market Arena here in Savannah, Georgia.
You really don't want to look at this flooring. I'll tell you something though, this blue looks nice on it though, with the raindrops. Oh, that's a bit.
Are we part of it open because of Infinity 4 dots?
Yeah, once it's training, happy Slammy. What's that? Is that meant to be here?
Their opponents making their way to the ring, the team of Meechin and Peacock.
So Meechin back in action after, I thought she put forth a great effort last
I
week.
am lost. Did you see that since doing my doc?
BFAB back out here for the first time since April 11th. That's when she
Yeah.
the season last time. And that was that rapid-fire gauntlet match to determine the number one contenders. And now here they are against the Secret Purvis. Of course, the Secret Purvis, Wade. Very capable, unique team of the strengths of Alba Fire and Piper Niven. It's a pairing that came to be surprisingly when it was at the height of Chelsea Green's somewhat delusion that her fame and status as the United States champion demanded. She demanded this presidential-style security detail, so that's how she came up with these two talented superstars pairing together.
Let's get it, Bob.
Well, hats off to BFAB, especially as a woman who hasn't had too many opportunities.
Baby.
You realize you've got to break a few eggs to make an omelet, and it's taking every scrap she can get right now. But the Secret Purvis may be a step too far.
The senton by Piper.
Now, what we have seen of BFAB
Look at that.
so far this year
Yes, I know who it is. I can see who it is. Yes, I
know.
know.
What is he on about me?
Yes, get down, please.
Kicks right to the midsection of BFAB.
And here's part of the issue here, and Chelsea
Yeah,
Green
keep
knows it better
pointing
than
to you.
anybody. There's a huge disparity in resume between BFAB and the Secret Hervis. The Secret Hervis both individually have been tag champs here in WWE, albeit not as a duo. But even prior to that, they've got about 15 plus years of experience competing in Japan, NXT,
oh boy, that
and of course
knee.
Europe.
After Piper Niven, when the referee had his back turned, was pulling on the hair and hitting the head of BFAB, and then all of a sudden,
it is raining, yeah.
Alba Fire comes in with a massive knee.
Yeah.
Is it still going?
Chelsea Green was smart enough to hire these two into her regime. The Green Team.
No, it stopped raining here.
Now BFAB is fighting for dear life, scratching and clawing for whatever she can get against the mean, moody, magnificent.
Yeah, what she's
Piper
getting is a
Niven.
slam, lateral press, and a 2 count.
Completely ragdolling the body of BFAB. Punches to the ear. What a nasty piece of work Piper Niven is, and I love watching her perform. This is not a nice industry. It's mean, it's nasty.
This one, honestly,
calls you mean and nasty. I agree with that. Chelsea Green just now, the Joe Tess is meaner and nastier than any commentator I've ever had the misfortune of sitting with. Incredibly disrespectful.
Shields trying to broadcast when she's around. She just covers and screams the entire time.
Yep. But right now, people finally getting that tag.
Here comes Beachin.
The menace. Perfectly at home in tag matches, singles matches, street fights, whatever. If it moves, hit it.
This is the exact surge of offense that they needed.
Already had one brawl in the hall earlier this evening, but now Michin looking to make the Secret Service pay.
She is explosive.
Michin is a woman with a massive resume in her own right, although she's never won gold here in WWE. It's only a matter of time.
Michin with a real bounce in her step.
I know
that
that,
is for sure. And Chelsea up on the apron. Oh, but look who's here! Would you look who's here to even things up? Zelina Vega with a big knee right to the chin of Chelsea.
Zelina Vega, who had major problems behind the scenes about 30 minutes ago, and this one is completely coming off the rails.
BFAB off the apron. 2 count. Back in the center of the ring.
Eat the feet
lands. And now BFAB looking to deliver with that modified
Probably will do.
neck breaker. Here are your winners, the team of Michin and BFAB.
I can't click on this, can I?
What a massive victory for BFAB. They're hitting the Fab You Lost neck breaker.
I love that name for it. The Fab You Lost.
Well,
I ain't got
that
none
is
to test it
BFAB
myself.
stepping up in a big way. Major victory over the Secret Hervis.
Right now, I'd like to welcome on in the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. Guys, there's a belief out there that all the pressure to win tonight is on you. Listen, Fraction's beaten you once. If they pull it off again, you're going to say goodbye to those tag team titles.
Yo,
Put a bit of yellow in it.
It's a big night for Fraction. It's a big night for us. Look, they got one up on us, and that's cool. Props to them. But tonight, it's about these.
Right, bit red.
This right here is Gucci. This right here is food on the table. This ain't no friendly exhibition. And we gonna see under the lights if the moment's too
Don't
big.
you just get that by Smelton, never right. One of it is never right.
Oh, Fraxium's on a roll. Fraxium's undefeated. Fraxium's the best tag team in the world. All lies.
I ain't got an apple.
Okay? Because tonight, like you said, we're going to see if the moment's too big for them. Because we're going to walk out of Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia. The same way we walked in. Your WWE
Nah, the pink guy's not fine. Over.
champ.
Oh, God.
I don't feel like there's a message that actually excuse me.
That's even if she heard me. Stop, smack me with the trains.
Real quickly.
You know.
Don't know.
Why is that 10 times dark?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Solo Sokoa.
This one's a bit darker than ours.
Mateo and the United States champion, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And all with individual success recently. Solo won his Money in the Bank qualifier. Jacob defended his title at Backlash. JC Mateo won in his debut a week ago. Now this will be his second match. Fatu, JC against Jimmy Uso and Rey Fenix.
Trio of cold-hearted barbarians. The question being, can Fatu?
As this match.
Oh, sight. What? Well, look what that says.
Oh, fuck me, man. More ads. God dang it.
Tickle's job.
Toby. Leave the dog alone.
So happy she's busy talking to the kid.
I heard you.
Well, I thought.
I like
nothing.
Type shit, dog. Type shit. Oh, Jesus.
Switch up is crazy.
Just Uno reverse that shit.
About me.
I'd rather not get in trouble with tickles, so yeah, kind of.
Why I won't be able to hurt you?
I'm not scared about you hurting me.
Confusion?
Well, that's freaking scary.
That is your interpretation.
Well then.
A freaking gnome be scary.
Fuck around and find out, I guess.
Why would you tell me that? But it's your missus. What you?
No, I was actually talking to her. Fuck around and find out how scary a Nomi Nom could be.
I mean, if you watch Romeo and Juliet, them things are fucking terrifying.
Yeah?
They ride lawnmowers and attack each other.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Fucking hell.
Like, try to behead each other. I think I'm sweet.
Try fucking decapitating it. Like what? No, I mean.
Basically, gonna turn around and stab me in the back of the head in a minute.
You'd live.
Yeah, I'll let you, bastard.
I don't even think I'd even take a hat off you. I'll probably do more damage to myself than you. I don't know. God, I'm really bad toothache. I'm gonna be okay. It's alright. Good night.
Have you ever tried overgelling me?
There's me who just takes tramadol.
Try it.
And there's me that just jumps into bed.
Numbs your tooth, and you should be okay if it's not like constant toothache like every day. Yeah. I know I've suffered with toothache for like 4 years straight, so.
And there's me that just fucking gets to get in bed and just fucking go to sleep.
I will do.
But yeah, good night, Amy.
Yeah, when I've got toothache, I can't sleep in it.
Yeah, I just sleep it off me.
Nah, I sit there staring at the ceiling in fucking agony. I mean, there was once I had to wash my mouth out with fucking whiskey 7 times and it still did nothing.
Oof. Yeah, you know at that point you got something going on, mate. That's just not fun.
Indeed.
That's why I prefer tramadol, and it sends me high for 3 days. I don't feel not for 3 days.
I mean, there's not many painkillers that actually affect me these days.
Normally the two ways that I fucking get rid of an illness is I either sleep it off or I just get pissed beyond belief and then I just pass out.
This is where I wish I could actually get drunk once in a fucking while.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
What's that?
My Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't get drunk.
Yeah.
What's that?
You tell me you've never been drunk.
What, about 15 years ago?
Right, fair.
Right, no, that's
How
valid.
old are you?
On that note, I'm going back to SmackDown. Bye.
It tells me off if I say age on.
You are mi familia. And yes, like any other familia, there's a lot of beautiful moments. Bonding moments.
Yep.
But sometimes there's fighting. There's bickering. I just know what we are capable of when we come.
Do not bite my charger when it's plugged in, dude. You get electric shocked.
This
I mean,
is not
why?
just another stupid pep talk.
It won't.
This is business. June 7th. Worlds collide. I got your attention now.
Stop.
We will
Stop.
come together as the best this house has to offer against the best they have to offer.
Wow, that's trippy from hyping, yeah.
We
Stop.
have shown who we are,
Stop.
where we come from, and what we're about.
Look, listen, I'll take it off you.
Across the globe.
He's deafened himself.
En todo el mundo. And
No, I didn't.
No.
this is an opportunity, unique,
I'm just watching.
to stand victorious. And this
Look,
time,
look, man, you can't put your.
in front of our people.
You're getting tired because you're winding me up.
I'll drink to
That's the first thing you do when you're tired of winding me up. There's a whole different lad in the morning.
Just because the kids just got out of bed. What do you expect?
See the
You've got to
vision.
get the energy to wind you up first.
Oh, he has got the energy in the morning.
Oh, believe me, he does.
I could. I'm like a zombie in the morning, and then there's him just running around the house being a freaking lunatic.
Soon. He'll understand.
Compared to the rest. You got obsidian for this spot somewhere.
It's official, 2 weeks from tomorrow, a battle for supremacy in the world of Lucha Libre as the trio of
I'm gonna say you've got
Legado
bigger,
del
you got
Fantasma take on Triple A's
like
Psycho
small
Clown,
chunks here, then big
Legado, and El
chunks.
Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. only at Worlds Collide.
By the way, I want to stress this with Worlds Collide. It's on YouTube, 12 Pacific, 3 Eastern, Worlds Collide, in Spanish
don't know.
and in English. That's going to be an awesome day of action. Saturday, June 7th, YouTube, English, and Spanish for Worlds Collide.
That is going to be good to watch.
Okay. Hey, listen. Last week, it was me versus you, alright? But tonight, it's me and you, Connor. What you say? Tonight. Yeah. Tonight. Yeah. This time. Ever. Okay. Ever. Let's go. Let's go. Let's show these beautiful people in Georgia who we are. I'm with it, dude. Vamos a ganar. Vámonos. Vamos a ganar. Vámonos.
Oh, people behind you.
From a Money in the Bank qualifier opposite each other to the enthusiasm to team together now.
And their opponents, first from San Francisco, California.
Yeah, there's another creeper.
Weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Well, he's already familiar a bit with JC Mateo as part of Solo's plans with what happened last week.
Look, baby. Right.
Face this way. So let's stand where I am. Face that way. Press spacebar twice and right click and you get in with right click. Press the second time. Yes. And then look down as you go over that slide.
Oh my god. Ooh. That looks absolutely weird. Oh. Ah, soft landing.
Tag team partner from Ecatepec, Mexico.
Ah, you don't call me Logan.
182 pounds, Ray
Oh, the shit.
Wait, let's go back to last week with that Money in the Bank qualifier that we have been citing.
Yeah, you mentioned these two opponents alongside Solo Sikoa turn with Jimmy closing
I actually do kind of like this actually.
Acting a little interference, leaving Solo to take control. Ray Phoenix having other ideas, but once again more interference allowed Solo Sikoa to spike. Ray Phoenix grabbed the victory, and with it a spot in the money.
Solo just turned him inside out.
So now that unique pairing, Ray Phoenix and Jimmy Uso against JC Mateo and Jacob Fatu. We got to give credit to Ray Phoenix. We've said this before, but really, and you consider what he's in with tonight now, the challenges he's always willing to take on since his arrival. As this match,
I'm gonna put this paper head on this freaking
Estivagado del Fantasma. He took the 24-hour short notice WrestleMania assignment. So now, in the mix here of really what can be some tense family business.
Well, look at this.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, this is some family business right here.
Oh, I've got plenty of freaking zombie heads.
Brothers Solo and Jimmy Solo made it clear earlier that he's fleshing out his new army, of which JC Mateo is the most recent addition. Clearly wants to get Jimmy Uso back in the fold. Now, this is the also fascinating bit. These two, they're not on the same page. They're not even in the same library. Yet somehow they've got to tag together to take on Jimmy and Ray Phoenix. How the hell is that going to work?
Look at those stares at each other as JC Mateo tagged himself in.
Jacob Fatu said, I don't like you, I don't trust you.
I don't know you.
And you ain't family. And somehow they got to figure things out quickly. It will be the ultimate management job if Solo Sikoa can somehow make
Can you
this
get funny, please?
And look at what Fatu does right back. He blind tags himself right in.
That lock from Jacob Fatu.
Well, leave the cruise horse alone. You won't like it. I want to try you with it. You don't like it. A bit spicy for you, mate. You won't like it.
And now here comes Ray Phoenix.
Superior movement from these against a duo who clearly don't want to be anywhere near one another.
How about the assist with the Hurricane Rana from Big Jim?
Look.
Big Jim is clearly a tag team specialist. He can pick up and go with pretty much anyone on the roster. Ray Phoenix, no exception.
They are lined up. And now a chance to mow him down. And a helping hand. Oh, man, oh, man.
I need one of those.
Corkscrew plancha.
Corkscrewing off the top rope springboard. The athleticism of Ray Phoenix.
Look at that move. A corkscrew Phoenix 720. Holy dude.
There are moments
when you go getting paid.
Ray Phoenix that are jaw-dropping. We just saw one, Ray.
Yeah, I don't even know what you begin to call that move. I'm sure I got it completely wrong. We'll call it the corkscrew for now, but there's got to be a better name somewhere.
Twisting and flying through the air. Now you see
Jamaica, you're going to get in it.
Trying to take control with matters between Jacob Fatu and JC Mateo. And just get these guys on the same page.
Well, I'll tell you right now, knowing Jacob Fatu's mentality, he would rather this be a 2-on-1 matchup and get rid of JC completely. Solo is not going to allow that to happen. Solo is trying to build something here. But first of all, you've got to build some cohesion between your men.
Center of the ring. Big Jim trying to stay in control with those right hands, but all it takes is one thudding strike and a headbutt from Jacob Fatu. And now the big boot from Big Jim. Oh, and a clothesline down the apron by JC Mateo when the referee had his head turned.
Well, JC Mateo will not get a thank you from Jacob Fatu, but that has basically turned the tide completely in the favor of Solo's men.
Looks of disdain continued both for his opponent as well as for JC Mateo. again. The blind tag as JC comes in.
Well, it's two men who clearly think they are the best man for the job, clearly think that they know best. Have no intention of trying to build a bridge to make this team work. Still, Solo Sikoa makes his pitch at a rather unfortunate moment for Jimmy Uso, who apparently does not want to hear it.
Oh, the Irish whip had power behind it. Jesus Christmas.
And then I heard some of what Solo was saying. Jimmy, you are drifting. Jimmy, look what I'm building. Jimmy, come and take a seat at my table. There's a lot of logic to that. Jimmy Uso does not want to hear it whatsoever.
Yeah,
the longer this beating continues, that offer may sound more and more sweet.
All gas, no brakes. Is he ever?
Again.
Finally, it would appear Fatu and Mateo
anything else besides cars.
briefly working together.
Been a spectacular night in front of a sold-out crowd here at the N-Market Arena in Savannah, Georgia.
Why am I not surprised? Is either Cars or fucking Polar Express with him?
Intriguing tag team matchup. Jimmy Uso trying to fight back right now. He's teamed with Ray Phoenix.
It gets annoying from downstairs all day. I'll be constantly watching over and over.
To Smackdown, the big powerhouse JC Mateo, who though has dynamic, explosive qualities for a man with his body type. Now, during the break, let's show you what happened, Wade.
I get booted, don't worry.
Sheer dominance from Jacob Fatu, but Jimmy Uso fighting with everything he's got, but this brief cohesion between Fatu and Mateo. Watch this, as soon as that connected, immediately sitting up and staring down Jacob Fatu was JC Mateo.
I'd do it for you, but I'd just ruin it.
And now Fatu with the hip attack.
Just put ego to one side for a second. If you are Fatu, if you are
these really
JC
big
Mateo,
bits.
you must be impressed by what you're seeing
I don't
from your tag partner.
rubbish on the
At
bridge.
least accept
And you
that. You might not
get
like
away
the
and
guy,
call it.
you might not trust him, but you know he's damn good.
Well, that was expressed early on by Jacob Fatu today when he turned to JC Mateo, said, I don't know you, I don't trust you. And early on, that showed up in this tag team match when they were blind tagging each other, and then Solo Sikoa put his efforts to this.
Let's take over.
Pitch continues.
It does.
It's being rebuffed.
Little brother to big brother, saying, Jimmy, you can come home if you want. This is family.
He's in a rock and a hard place right now. Either accept Solo's offer or receive this.
Oh.
Just the brutal hip
That
attack.
thunderous power, the
It's almost
connection,
as if the ring
Jesus.
moves 6 inches every time he blasts into the corner.
If the ring did move, it was because Jimmy Uso's head hit the turnbuckle so hard, it shifted it.
Boy, Big Jim is desperate to make his way over to Ray Phoenix.
This human battering ram. JC Mateo showing every reason why Solo Sikoa has unilaterally brought him into the fold here.
Now the thick, powerful, former Olympian JC Mateo putting Jimmy Uso into that compromised position. And Jimmy trying to stabilize himself and fight back.
Of course, completely desperate at this point, but the uber-talented Big Jim, he ain't gonna give up easily. We've seen it time and time again from this man over the years.
I was going to say, wouldn't it be worth filling 3 snooker boxes in your inventory worth of lava, but then you're going to need like 108 buckets.
In the wind, a little bit of daylight, and there is a fresh man on the apron in the form of Ray Phoenix, who feels the tide shifting, but needs the tag.
A long time since Ray Phoenix. Can he get it? Yes! Here comes Ray Phoenix. right to the center of the ring against the Samoan Werewolf.
Absolute blistering start to the career of Rey Fénix, but what a massive win it would be to put away the United States champ Jacob Fatu here.
The lightning fast, rapid fire kick attack. Fénix goes adios amigos, and then brings it right to him with the Hurricanrana. And then baseball
would have been a lot better if you built around a freaking natural lava fall.
But oh, the body control of Rey Fénix.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, not a few, you know what I mean? Bit less.
2.8 seconds on the kick out. Holy shit.
Something special. But with that being said, so is his opponent in the ring with him, Jacob Fatu.
The speed, the skill, the explosive ways,
the control as well.
Of Rey Fénix.
Carving out a path
All the 92 to go.
Week by week is Rey Fénix.
Hop up, Samoan.
Go down, Lane.
Now,
just like that, Wade.
Rey Fénix
You
is
said about
about
5
to
minutes
get
ago.
dog walked. That's just how
I've
dangerous
put
this
Dak in there, don't worry, Dak in
cold-hearted barbarian truly is.
Jacob Fatu. Fénix gets out of the way. And the tag. And here comes JC Mateo.
Absolute earth
Not like it
mover
matters
of a
for service
human
anyway.
being. So easy for him to throw Fénix around, but Fénix
on his feet.
Big Jim's tagged in here.
And delivers the kick. And now up top. Cross body.
Well, you did say by round day
Fatu breaks it
2000.
Thank goodness for teamwork, Mateo.
Crowd is loving it. Missile drop kick sends Fatu out.
Oh God, top speed hit.
Oh, but Fatu catches him. Fatu
Kidney
catches him
first.
and sends him flying over our desk.
Oh, that was a horrible landing for Rey Fénix, who's down. And now it's one-on-one. Make that two-on-one. Make that one-on-one.
Spear. Big Jim's got a big chance right now.
Big Jim going up top, doing what he does best. Wait up.
Solo Sikoa in the midst of Big Jim being in control, and now Jacob Fatu. He's going, it rejects the offer.
And now
Mateo gets out of the way.
Hesitation. Oh, here we go.
Oh! Tour of the Islands.
Here are your winners. The team of
I got England colours.
Fatu and JC Mateo.
While Big Jim had this matchup won, it was the intervention of Solo Sikoa, that distraction, that allowed JC Mateo to his feet. And that Tour of the Islands maneuver is truly devastating.
We've seen it in back-to-back weeks. Solo had to work hard to get those two on the same page. But in the end, just when Big Jim thought he had it in position, it was JC Mateo and the Tour of the Islands finishing things off.
Brief truce between these two. Success.
Very surprisingly, despite their differences, JC Mateo and Jacob Fatu able to coexist.
Oh my,
you got 86 at trash. We're standing in my locker room right now, so let me talk to you.
Shoo, stop looking at me. Piggy.
If you want to talk about anything with those cross-eyed halfwits, let's talk about Solo Sikoa being in Money in the Bank. Let's talk about the fact that he's got himself a first-class front row seat to watching me monkey rip that case down off that ladder.
I know, but as soon as I got to breed the cows, the sheep will come running.
Think about it.
Because they eat the same thing.
It's 1 in 6 chances. The odds are against everybody, but the odds have been against me from the day I set foot in here, and still I stand here, the man they call the megastar. Yeah.
But then I think about it, and you know, I'm gonna return to the city that helped make me, Los Angeles. I'm gonna walk into Money in the Bank, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna show out. But before I get there, I gotta walk through the darkness. Now, what do I mean by that?
That just reminds me of the fishing dog that Matt first
The lights are gonna turn
told
out,
me.
now it's gonna walk Alistair Black.
Matt,
Then the
if
lights
I
are gonna
moved
turn out a
from
little
the other
bit
base,
later, now
that's
it's
the
gonna walk
first
Shinsuke Nakamura.
layout of the dock you built me.
And through all that, the man who's gonna walk out and shine a little light on a couple guys who are living spooky season year round. Nah, it's championship
so glad
season.
you
And what
don't get
that means is
round.
this man has to go through two of you on the job all day, every day, dropping BFTs on everybody, which means one of you catching three the hard way as I hit it and quit it. Moving on to Money in the Bank, but with or without the case, you got to understand 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Open your mouth,
I'm
Tickles.
walking, talking, living, breathing Money in the Bank with everybody saying, yeah.
Well, Knight determined to take the next step, and coming up next, we will hear from R-Truth ahead of the big match against John Cena at Saturday night's main event. R-Truth is coming up.
Oh my god. They really have to do something with R-Truth's character. Holy fucking fuck my fucking bro.
How the fuck do you get pink dye?
No idea. Wait, red and white, I think. You mix red dye with bone meal, I think.
Pink petals.
I don't know.
Pink petals. Or you need lilac, which gives you magneto dye.
Oh yeah, the magenta dye. Yeah.
Or
Fucking.
tulips and they give you pink dye.
I'll do that. Yeah.
I said that as I found them.
Yeah. But fuck me, they have to. They really need to fucking update fucking Truth's character, mate. Jesus Christ.
I know what my mission is. This morning.
To walk in this room again.
What?
Besides that, nothing. You'll see when you come on in the morning.
No, for the love of Jesus.
Do I make it a lot better?
Am I just gonna regret loading up the game?
Oh my god.
Only thing I'm gonna say is you might not want to stream when you come on when you first come on the game.
What?
Give a chain.
What? Oh, why? What have you done?
I don't think you have any chains, I don't think.
I think I'm gonna regret asking this, but they're in the iron chest.
You are gonna regret answering that. So, log on before you start streaming tomorrow.
I mean...
I'm walking to the glass floor room.
I think, is it just gonna be a case of where I just put everything that I own in a chest, break my bed, and just fucking respawn somewhere a million miles away?
I mean... Please say you get the image.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, cool. They'll just DM him a picture.
I won't.
I'll send it you on Messenger. We were talking earlier about end rods.
Why have I got a really bad feeling about this?
You leveled up. Hold on. You made an advancement.
Yeah, I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Open it and you won't.
No, I'm good. I will take a pass. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to watching Smackdown. Bye.
R-Truth against John Cena. Well, did you know, Wade Bear, it's gonna be the first time that Cena and R-Truth have faced each other since 2011.
Jesus,
Tomorrow
2011.
in Tampa, live, nationwide, 8 p.m. Eastern on NBC. Of course, there are always the doubters when you get new arrivals. But on the biggest stage, boy, Fraxium, look at what they have done in recent weeks. And tonight, they get the golden opportunity, WWE Tag Team Championship match. The Street Profits against Fraxium. That is coming up a little later tonight for the gold.
Let's have a look off in a minute. Let's start thing up. Oh, I just put the wrong box. I put the right box, otherwise I'll get told off.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome R-Truth.
Don't need leads.
The ageless R-Truth, who has spent years referring to John Cena as his childhood hero. You know what happened at Backlash when Truth stopped Randy from punt kicking Cena, and then the post-show press conference when Cena hit him with the attitude adjustment through a table. And now R-Truth, the night before he faces John Cena at Saturday night's main event, tomorrow live nationwide on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Is this where we're gonna get an actual character turn? Is this where Truth is actually gonna stop being this fucking...
Savannah, Georgia, make some noise! What's up? I'm gonna tell you what's up. Everybody keep asking me, how you gonna handle fighting your childhood hero John Cena tomorrow night? But they don't get it. I'm not fighting my childhood hero, John Cena, tomorrow night. The man that I see now, the man that attacked me, I don't recognize him. But I've been thinking about my childhood hero, John Cena. I couldn't figure out where it went wrong or how I could have prevented this. Then I realized the problem. I said I realized the problem. Power. It's always power. He used to call me his friend, his brother. But the more power and fame he got, the more disconnected he felt. The text messages, less. The replies, slower. The phone calls stopped. I felt like he was always annoyed with me because no matter what I did, it was wrong. I blamed me. Then I thought I did something to upset him. Or I was getting on his nerves.
Oh,
then
well,
I started
Logan's
talking
gone.
to others. And they said and felt the same way I did. John Cena isolated himself with power. He was like that goblin fella on Lord of the Rings.
They're my boxes.
He became corrupted with all the power he gave himself. That's you, John Cena. That's you. Staring at your championship, calling it your precious. It's not the championship. It's your ego, dog. You stop having fun, and now you get mad when somebody else want to have fun or have a good time. I don't like who you've become, John. I don't believe you happy. He's not happy.
You are the greatest of all time. He the greatest of all times, y'all. I don't know if I can bring you back, but I'm gonna try. You're not gonna take my joy away from me, John Cena. You wanna ruin wrestling? So if I wanna save wrestling, I gotta save you. Now, I don't want to have to put my hands on you. But if I have to, I will beat the ever-living hustle, loyalty, and respect right back in your ass. I'm going to leave y'all with this. I miss my hero. I can't deny it. So Saturday, we say it again. If Cena wins, we riot. What's up?
Now it's going to be on tomorrow night in Tampa. Going to be fascinating to see Truth and Cena tomorrow. But wait, there's a ton of intrigue also surrounding everything that has happened with the newly formed alliance. Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, and this week on Raw, it took another turn.
Well,
moments on Raw. Let's take you back there. Seth freaking Rollins and Braun Breaker, the power duo. They do a number on Jey Uso until old friend Sami Zayn arrives. Sami Zayn had some backup in the form of CM Punk. Pandemonium breaking out in the arena as these four gave us a little taste of the upcoming tag match.
What is it?
I said I'm gonna go and I'll join Discord when I'm back in bed.
Okay, no worries. Have both you and Logan got off then?
Yeah, I've took that thing down.
Alright, okay.
In the morning.
Alright, okay.
No, up along.
Alright, no worries.
Main event, live from Tampa.
That match is going to be a good one as well. Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker versus CM Punk and Sami. That's going to be a good one. Men's triple threat qualifier.
Aleister Black has been impressive since returning. Now a major opportunity to take a huge step forward. Men's Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat. LA Knight, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Aleister Black next.
God's sake, man. These incessant ads really do bug me. God, give my ears a rest. Woo.
York in June is going to be the place to be for this. Just announced that John Cena, Logan Paul, Becky Lynch, Tiffy Time, going to compete in Fanatics games at Fanatics Fest, New York, June 20th through 22nd. For the first time ever, you're getting the world's biggest athletes, you're getting celebs, and 50 lucky fans taking part in Fanatics games. It's a decathlon style.
I love how speed is on that for the Fanatics.
Referee-led challenges. You're testing different skills, and at stakes, $2 million in prizes.
Ooh,
leaderboard glory
Jesus.
And bragging rights from the Jacob Javits Center. Don't miss the chance to see your favorite WWE superstars competing alongside athletes and celebrities like Tom Brady, A-Rod, Jaden Daniels, Gronk, Kevin Durant. For more information on how to join, head to fanaticsfest.com/games.
Undervalued, underappreciated, underestimated. The old Naomi allowed herself to be taken advantage of. I'm done with thanking people for the scraps they gave me.
Naomi took everything away from me. She took my friendships, my title, and my health. But not just that, she took my opportunity at the WWE Women's Championship. I only have one thing on my mind, and it's the title. And if anyone gets in my way, I show them no mercy. Naomi and Jade Cargill got in my way. I don't care about petty drama, but when somebody ruins my chances at my championship, I'm gonna ruin their chances. I refuse to let anyone take one more thing away from me, and I'll be damned if it's money in the bank. Naomi might have been on my team before, but I don't trust her, and I trust myself to win.
I'm taking my revenge. I'm taking back all the times I allowed Nia Jax and Jade Cargill to get the better of me.
Next week, Nia and Naomi, you better watch your back because a storm is coming. I don't care who it is. I'm going to annihilate everyone in my path until I get what I want.
I'm taking my victory, and I'm taking that contract at money
in the bank.
Ooh.
That is next week, and it is going to be explosive. I mean, just to think those three in the ring together, let alone the stakes of it being Money in the Bank qualifier. Jade with her fiercest rival, Naomi, and Nia Jax, that's next week.
That's going to be fire. And this is Shinsuke on his walk-in. Yep.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Very direct in setting his targets recently. Two men specifically in direct line. His constant pursuit of LA Knight, that hasn't faded since Knight took the U.S. Championship back in March. And now, Money in the Bank qualifier with Aleister Black in the mix as well.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifier triple threat match and is scheduled for one fall. In the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
And the last one.
And their opponent, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
Wait, he never stops. LA Knight gave and took so much at Backlash, jumped right back in last week with the powerful and explosive JC Mateo, and now the high stakes of a Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Yeah, one of the biggest workloads of any superstar. Yeah, over the past 12 months, fatigue has to kick into the body at some point. None of us are impervious to that, and the two matches you just mentioned, the Backlash match for the US title and the match against JC Mateo, well, guess what? LA Knight lost both of them. Although he will never admit it, I think signs of fatigue are starting to show, at least in the results.
Interesting to get your observation on that.
I think immediately taking your eye off the ball and getting jumped by Shinsuke Nakamura, you cannot do that. Look, I'll sing the praises of LA Knight all day long. The man needs a vacation, in my opinion.
All three men taking aim right away. You mentioned LA Knight, this already is 23rd match of this calendar year. 23 matches to this point. That's the most in WWE.
Doesn't take much to fire LA Knight up, especially with his perennial rival, Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, trading the US title back and forth a couple of times over the past 12 months. Now neither in possession, which is why the briefcase hanging above this ring is all the more valuable.
And now LA Knight and Aleister Black are going to get to know each other.
Pretty much been the Aleister Black versus Miz or Carmelo Hayes show for the past few weeks since Black's arrival. Now getting to test his mettle against a very different kind of superstar.
That is what he does best. The striking ability, oh, but the jumping neck breaker by LA Knight. The megastar, oh, he got tripped up by Shinsuke.
Yeah, easy to get ahead of yourself in a triple threat match, taking your eye off the one man who is out of the line of sight, hiding in the shadows, waiting to pounce, the poison-minded Shinsuke Nakamura.
Now, this week I've talked to you about some of the matches. I wanted to get your opinion, and I said to you just the other day, I find this, stylistically, this matchup in the midst of this Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match to really pique my interest because of the striking ability, the martial arts ability of both men. And look it, they meet each other just like that, kick for kick.
Yeah, my Muay Thai is better than your Muay Thai. That is the opinion. And not only that, both are masters of psychological warfare. You're right, they are eerily similar.
Able to counter that right hand and come back in, and then the pump knee from Aleister Black.
Aleister Black is just one of the most prolific strikers in the industry.
Newcomer to the Smackdown scene, at least on his second comment here, and it's showing in the early goings.
Oh, and all of a sudden, with cat-like quickness,
the Megaplex!
LA Knight right back to business. Oh, Shinsuke off that second rope, that jumping knee, and Nakamura in control. Money in the Bank is coming your way on June 7th. What we are deciding here is who will help fill out that men's Money in the Bank.
Oh, and then we've got the Night of Champions on the 28th of June.
All about Shinsuke Nakamura, who
That's
has done
gonna
a
be good.
superb job of lurking, loitering, avoiding contact until he is ready to pounce.
Shinsuke Nakamura was recharged and refocused, energized coming into this. Just putting all the pressure of that heel against the throat of both of his opponents here.
Such a changed man is Nakamura, once respected by the entire industry, but now more cutthroat than ever before. Nakamura is someone who's pretty much won it all in WWE, with the obvious exception being one of the World Championships. Well, that stat will change in the blink of an eye should Nakamura qualify and then go on to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
He's looking to slam Knight's head down, but instead, it's Nakamura who eats that announce desk.
People like it. Give the ball.
Oh, what a big boot running in was Aleister Black.
Yeah, just getting too excited by his own handiwork was LA Knight there, and someone with the reaction speed of Aleister Black, that's a bad move.
with that elbow. Goes Black, and then that snap suplex, lateral press, looking for the win.
Aleister Black just so accurate with those strikes. Incredibly difficult to defend yourself, and most people simply are not trained in defending themselves against Muay Thai. The one guy who is the exception is this man, Shinsuke Nakamura. Kind of neutralizing the threat of Aleister Black to an extent.
Planting that knee right into the gut, and now it opens up the door for the megastar.
Well, heavyweight slugger the megastar is when he gets a head of steam, but that will knock the stuffing out here. Cheap move from Nakamura, but highly effective. Very lax cover there from Nakamura after he'd done the hard part in taking Aleister Black down, but now it's punishment time.
That is what is on the line, the opportunity to go for the Money in the Bank briefcase. The ladder matches will be coming your way on June 7th as we are in the midst of this men's qualifier. Triple threat action with LA Knight, Aleister Black, who kicks up, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, with Shinsuke Nakamura focusing on LA Knight for large parts here, it's really been Aleister Black's opening.
Off the springboard into the cover, and coming in and staying alive is LA Knight.
Black truly is that otherworldly presence here. He calls himself the consequences this roster needs. Well, those consequences are going to be severe.
Oh, he went for BFT.
Oh!
Went for Black Mass. Every which way they're looking for it, and then it's the megastar who delivers, slamming down, hooks the leg to advance, but pulling him right off of the cover. Shinsuke Nakamura.
New wrinkle in the arsenal of LA Knight there, perhaps would have garnered victory.
Oh, right into the steel steps.
Yeah, point of the steel steps, right to that solar plexus of the megastar. And now has to be the time to put this one to bed. You've got one man down and out, one man in the ring at your mercy. This is not the time for taunts. This is the time for the heaviest of heavy artillery.
He's just playing around now with Aleister Black is Shinsuke Nakamura, and disrespecting and slapping the face. And Black is going to stand toe-to-toe with him. The two strikers center of the ring.
Oh, you hear that connection? How the hell is Aleister
spinning
Black
elbow.
still standing?
Headbutt. Back and forth they go. Nakamura came running in. Black able to meet him, gets that knee up.
Just indefensible moves.
You are seeing such skill between these two. Oh, but Knight is back.
Well, Knight looking to pounce on the hard work of Shinsuke Nakamura there, who has got Aleister Black completely rattled.
That's exactly what he looks to do.
What you have to do in this kind of matchup, but don't write Aleister Black off that easy. Wow!
What a knee from Aleister Black.
Tiger knee to the point of the jaw, crumbling the megastar.
And now the moonsault out onto the floor.
That was a nasty landing, perhaps just about catching Nakamura. The megastar got out of the way just in time. Absorbing most of the impact on the knees was Aleister Black, but wake up.
Here he comes. And this time gets the best of LA Knight, but you can see him reaching for that left leg.
Yeah, it's a kamikaze style of attack. First one did not connect great. This second one did connect, however, still an ugly landing for Aleister Black, who's grabbing that left hamstring and is now struggling to get up to a vertical pace. But with the briefcase on the line, or at least qualification for the Money in the Bank ladder match, fight through the pain barrier.
Solo Sikoa qualified last week. Who will join him in LA? Megastar gets out of the way. And now LA Knight in prime position.
What do the people want? Yeah!
Delivering the elbow. Oh, but here comes Nakamura.
And LA Knight might be out cold here.
Hooks the leg. And grabs the rope at 2.9.
Now, a rope break will not break a submission, but in this kind of matchup, it certainly will break a pin. Smart move by the megastar LA Knight.
And now Nakamura. Is he thinking about Kinshasa here? Is he lining up Kinshasa here?
Caught just in the nick of time by Aleister Black. Incredible reaction speed. But it might be for naught.
He sends him right into that post. What a thud on that right shoulder. As Nakamura trying to complete the task at hand.
And Nakamura smells victory.
But instead, Black Mass by Black. Oh, and LA Knight's gonna clean it up. Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Simply outmaneuvering the competition here, and with Money in the Bank taking place in the city of LA, who better than the megastar to make some headlines in his adopted hometown? Nakamura going in for the kill, caught with a Black Mass, but lying in wait to reap the benefits was LA Knight, who has just punched his ticket. 2 weeks from tomorrow, he joins Solo Sikoa as the field starts to fill up.
Just like he said he would.
Hey, man, I told you. Man, it feels good to watch Aleister drop the ball. Come on.
You know what would have been even better than that?
What?
If you would have listened to me and actually beat Aleister last week. How many times do I have to take Black Mass in order for you to listen to me?
Okay, Miz, I get it, man. My bad. All right, but look, I got good news. Next week, I'm in a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. I did that.
No, I did that. Nick Aldis gave me the option to choose between you and me to be in next week's qualifier for the Money in the Bank. Now, as much as I think that I can win Money in the Bank and successfully cash in once again, I chose you. It is your time to shine, but I hope you understand how important Money in the Bank truly is.
Yeah.
It is the gateway to superstardom. It took me to the WWE Championship all the way to the main event of WrestleMania. I'm not sure I would be exactly where I am if it wasn't for that contract. I'm not sure if I would have been a 2-time WWE champion. That's how much I believe in your ability.
And that's why I'm going to win this match.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And who is going to make sure that you walk out of Money in the Bank with the tray around your neck and the briefcase in your hands? I am.
Yeah.
Who's going to make sure that you are Mr. Money in the Bank? I am. And who is going to listen and execute the play exactly like I design it?
I am.
Exactly. Because we are Mellow Don't Miz, and we are us. Him. Let's go.
Come on. I got this thing, man. Let's go.
This is fired up. Hey, still to come tonight. World Tag Team Championship match. Street Profits have wowed since winning back gold. They had the thrilling Conquest in Spain. The TLC match that nobody's ever going to forget. And now, the Street Profits. Can they slow down Fraxium? That is coming up in moments. WWE Tag Team Championship match. Plus, the world is ready to yeet. Jey Uso will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul. The unique path we've traveled to arrive at that. We will get into it next. glad you're with us from here in Savannah, where the famous bench scenes from Forrest Gump were filmed. Sellout crowd here at Enmarket Arena Wade.
And it is red hot in Savannah, and so is their sign game. It is indeed Tippy time. But it was Julia's night earlier. She is qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, as did LA Knight. Well, Randy Orton will be lying in wait for someone. We all hear voices in our heads, but congratulations, birthday number 4.
Main event, Jey Uso has the WWE fans on their feet.
Every city.
Okay, so now it's working. What the fuck?
Like the walls are moving. This is nuts.
It's your time to create your own legacy, Uso.
Dude, what? Why did it stop?
The World Heavyweight Champion is now in your city.
I'm so confused, but it's working.
Stupid. You don't know greatness when it's standing right in front of you. Man, I've done just about everything there is to do here in this industry, except win a world title. So Jey Uso, you have something that I want.
Uso!
We're gonna silence this noise. Cause he think after 15 years that I'ma just hand this over to some punk ass YouTuber like Logan Paul. Stop! That title, I'm gonna take it from you. So Jay, enjoy it while you still can.
Yeet! Super kick from Paul.
Jay, you are not fit to be a champion. Logan Paul will be your new world heavyweight champion.
The world champion for the super kick to Logan Paul. Jey Uso defends his world heavyweight championship against Logan Paul.
Well, main thing is audio is working.
Yeah, and those Yeets are going to be roaring in Tampa. Packed house. The second
Welcome back,
defense
babe.
of Jay's title, Logan Paul, his first attempt to win the World Heavyweight Championship. That's tomorrow
What's
night
up?
on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
No.
This Joe thinks just
Good.
even bigger because just after weeks of antagonism, Zelina Vega defends a U.S. title against the woman she dethroned, Chelsea Green, tomorrow night.
And a month removed from Paul Heyman's betrayal of CM Punk.
That's
Now,
not doing
Punk
Scott.
teams with Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Face off against Seth Rollins and
Well,
Braun Breaker.
a couple of minutes ago the audio
tag team
stopped and I don't understand why
on
my
Saturday
mic
night's
broke.
main event.
Well, it didn't break, it just wasn't registering the mic, I don't understand.
Damian Priest and Drew
But
McIntyre
I
get
fixed it.
exactly what they wanted. No limits inside a steel cage. Careful what you wish for.
Plus, earlier tonight we heard from R-Truth. And you know, yes, non-title match, but it carries a lot of meaning. R-Truth out for respect. The undisputed WWE Champion John Cena against R-Truth live on NBC Saturday night.
Exactly what happens when we stick to the game plan and we run whatever I draw up on the board, baby. This is exactly how we're supposed to do. All right?
Gentlemen, Jacob, JC, congratulations on your victory tonight. I have some exciting news to share with you. Next week on Smackdown is the final triple threat qualifier for the men's Money in the Bank. And Jacob, you're in. Good luck.
He's here. He's here, man. Hey, man, congratulations, man. We're both gonna be in it. That means we're both gonna win. Because it's in the bag, man. Hey, man, that's easy. That's, yeah.
I love you, Solo.
He ain't said that in like 6 months.
You good with
I love you. I'm good. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna take over.
Wow, what Nick Aldis just did right there. Jacob is in for qualifying next week. But what we've got coming up next, the WWE Tag Team Championship match. Street Profits, Fraxium, next.
That match is gonna be
Sunday.
interesting.
The baddest brand in pro wrestling takes over new ground.
Yeah, I'm fucking done with these ads. They're so annoying. Like, genuinely, so annoying. Oh, fuck me. So we know we got Carmella Hayes in next week. Next Friday on SmackDown. Just been announced that we got Jacob Fatu in that qualifying match as well. Who's the third man? Could be Kevin Owens. You never know, it could be Cardi. Guess we'll just have to fuck around and find out. Or it could even be Roman. Imagine if it's Roman. No, they won't do that though. Oh, this Money in the Bank is going to be fucking lit.
Made in Georgia.
Been a great night of action from here in Savannah, where Julia, on her SmackDown debut, has qualified for Money in the Bank.
Incredible performance from her, shocking for world, taking out one champ and a 14-time world champ. Congrats, Julia.
LA Knight also moments ago coming up with a victory that will have him in LA on June 7th as he advances to Money in the Bank.
I read a quote the other day that said, the only consistent thing in life is change, and that really stuck with me. Because I know I try to smile through everything, but if I'm being transparent right now, these past 6 months have been the most uncomfortable, difficult, challenging, frustrating times of my career. Losing championships, losing friendships, losing my first match at Mania. On top of that, getting injured, like it's been rough.
I used to think that I was so strong, that I was just fine on my own.
And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I just want to give up and just say forget all of it. But what kind of example would I be for myself?
I just know I have to change
if I let that define me.
Only got myself to blame.
So yeah, I'm going through it, but I'm gonna get through it. I've been hit from every direction, but I'm still standing. I'm healing here
and I'm healing here, and I'm gonna heal stronger and wiser. So here's to a new beginning. I've been through so many changes, and I still came out the person that I am today. So to rephrase that quote from earlier, the only consistent thing in life is change and me. So I promise you this, my best is yet to come.
The former Vol Stars headed home. We're up on Rocky Top, as they like to sing, next week in Knoxville, Tennessee. Tickets are still available, and we're thrilled to announce that the EST has an ETA. It's 8 p.m. next Friday night. Bianca Belair returns to SmackDown next week on Rocky Top, Knoxville, Tennessee. And the news that just came in, what an
Andrade.
Triple threat Andrade, Carmelo Hayes, and Jacob Fatu got word men's Money in the Bank triple threat qualifier.
Ooh.
Get this, a three-way personal rivalry with
That match is gonna be good.
Money in the Bank qualifier is
Jade.
Cargill, Naomi, and Nia Jax compete to book their ticket to LA. Oh, and by the way, the champ will be here next week with a Saturday night's main event Fallout Plus. Whatever his next move may be, we will hear from John Cena live on SmackDown in Knoxville, Tennessee next week.
Of course, tomorrow he's on Saturday night's main event live on NBC. Well, you can't start hotter than Fraxium's arrival to SmackDown. They've topped Los Garza. Pretty deadly. DIY, most significantly, a non-title match against a banged-up version of the Street Profits. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Oh, that just fucks with your eyes.
This title got weighed.
Yeah, I'll take nothing away from Fraxium, but for me, you should scratch that victory over the champs 2 weeks ago from the record box. I have no idea what GM Nick Aldis was doing even making that match. You beat the Street Profits when they were nowhere near 100%, then you didn't really beat the Street Profits. That's my view on things. But regardless, Fraxium have managed to engineer themselves a massive opportunity, and now's the time to make it count.
The champs are here. Last month they had one of the most thrilling and taxing title defenses that either of us has seen. It was an all-time classic for the Street Profits, as you see their golden resume. That tables, ladders, and chairs match to defend, and now comes this against Fraxium.
Yeah, some people have called that TLC match the greatest non-PLE match in history.
That TLC match was absolutely phenomenal.
That's the four guys, DIY and Motor City Machine Guns, who were not victorious in the matchup. Despite doing everything right, but the Street Profits have ridden this wave of supremacy since returning at the Royal Rumble. They have taken on all comers. They have not been stopped when at full health, and they look to pop Fraxium's win from 2 weeks ago into some perspective this evening.
Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, with championships in hand for the official introductions for this championship match. Here's the sensational Mark Nash.
I feel bad for Matt because every time Cena's in the ring, he's always put on the spot.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challenger with a combined weight of 365 pounds, Fraxium! And their opponents,
I was saying, call, but I'm off to sleep. No worries, baby.
109
Good night. God bless. I love you, and I'll talk to you in the morning.
WWE Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here in Savannah, Georgia. The Street Profits and Fraxium. And that is what is on the line. The WWE Tag Team Championship match in front of us here. And Wade, I want to get into the conversation that you started analyzing as to dismissing what was accomplished by Fraxium in defeating the Street Profits back on May 9th, when yes, indeed, it was a banged-up version of the Street Profits coming off that TLC match 2 weeks prior.
Yeah, giant asterisk. You didn't really beat the Street Profits. And here's some, look, far be it from me to play the grumpy old man, but I'm going to do it on this one solitary occasion. I heard what Fraxium said in the locker room earlier, and I guarantee you the Street Profits heard it too. And I'll quote you here. The Profits are just a step on our path to greatness. That, to me, is highly annoying. I cannot imagine what it did to the Street Profits. It is youthful exuberance. It is overconfidence speaking. And now the Street Profits are going to teach these two kids a lesson, and it's going to be painful.
I understand exactly where you're coming from as you see Nathan Fraser coming to the fray against Angelo Dawkins. However, I think the counter-analysis is, yes, you want to dismiss that win. But for them, it's not dismissed because it brought them that level of confidence. And it takes confidence, and sometimes ignorance is bliss, to pull things off like this.
Confidence is great, but being divorced from reality is not a good thing whatsoever, especially when you're in there with two big, powerful, dangerous men who are proven champions.
Look at this.
And are looking to make you pay this evening.
Angelo Dawkins trying to showcase that power as Nathan Fraser tries to bring
the whiplash
against Dawkins, who's 6'5" and over 260.
Yeah, and let's face it, Fraser can move faster than pretty much anyone I've ever seen in a ring. But that movement, that speed is absolutely useless when you hit a brick wall like Angelo Dawkins.
Nathan Fraser.
Dude, that was more than a brick wall. That was like walking into a fucking train. It's like trying to run direct face on with the train. Like, Jesus.
Look at getting right in their face.
Yeah, and it's looking like boys versus men right now. It's looking like champions versus wannabes. Right from the off, the Street Profits out here to make a mockery of Fraxium being the #1 contenders.
Boy, oh boy, I mean, to your point, what a difference when you see the ribs healed, the elbow healed, the knee healed after the damage that was done in that TLC match. You get the fullest version of the Street Profits now.
The Street Profits couldn't even breathe without wincing.
Yes.
That was before the bell even rang in that match 2 weeks ago.
Montez
What
Ford
chance did they have?
He had his ribs wrapped up. Angelo Dawkins was dealing with a left elbow as well as a knee injury.
I'll tell you right now, Street Profits didn't complain about it. They got it. They went out here. They tried their best. It simply wasn't good enough. But now it's a different story. And Nathan Fraser just looks like a man who is getting shredded in there by a bigger, more dominant competitor. Oh, wait. Well, I'll tell you right now, Nathan Fraser isn't going to stop ticking. And now, got the fresh man in there.
And this is exactly the revving pace we're used to seeing from Fraxium.
Well, Dawkins looking completely confused. Tess had to get in there, not the legal man. And this is part of the problem. Fraxium get a little momentum, it's hard to stop them.
Especially when they get the dive train going, and it is on the tracks right now.
Well, the human missiles taking out the champs, trying to turn the tide in this one, and it's working.
Here goes Nathan Fraser.
Really feeding off that audience energy. That has been the Fraxium story over the past several weeks.
Top rope moonsault Axiom.
That camera angle is insane.
Train, full steam ahead.
Oh, fucking on-screen ads.
After that power surge early on by Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, it was the speed and the skill and ability of Fraser and Axiom who's taken control in the midst of this tag team championship match.
Yeah, speed and skill, but say something for the durability of Nathan Frazer, who looked absolutely useless in the first 3 or 4 minutes of this one as he was getting stomped by the Profits, but managed to ride through it, get the tag, and has now bounced back.
Oh, and Angelo Dawkins reminding Axiom what he's all about. Kick out at 2 and change.
Yeah, Angelo Dawkins just looks mildly irritated at the fact that Axiom and Frazer have had the audacity to even take a shot at dropping him. Really is an intense displeasure on the face of Street Profits. There with the glitz and the glamour, Montez Ford trying to show these youngsters exactly how high flying should be done.
Slamming him down into the cover, hook in the leg. Ago, the non-title match victory. This is a very different look between these participants now.
There's normally a twinkle in the eye of Montez Ford, a smile on the face, loving every second of it, but this is all business tonight.
Axiom, as he rolls right through, and then the big knee does Tez.
Little statement of intent there. See ya.
Did you like the commentary? The frog splash off the ropes, and Axiom able to get free.
Good intense look on the face of Montez Ford. I'm not used to it, but I like it, especially when the gold is on the line.
Oh.
Taking a beat too long against someone as resilient as Axiom.
Did you just see the height? He delivered that.
Massive amount.
Bro went 6'5" in the air. Jesus Christ.
He's really the thumper of the group, and he's making it count in there.
Here in Savannah, sellout crowd, and it is the Street Profits' first title defense since April 25th. That all-time classic TLC match on Smackdown after WrestleMania 41. And now Axiom enters the fray, having won 4 straight and gaining the respect of the Street Profits.
You're on a hot streak. You really want to make it count, because guess what? One loss tonight in a championship match, and all the hard work of the past 4 weeks, all of that success, it gets thrown out the window. You go back to the bottom of the pile, and you've got to work your way up once again. Good luck doing that in this division.
The former 2-time NXT Tag Team Champions, who have been off to a dynamic start since coming on board on SmackDown.
What a great job the Profits have done of slowing these two down. It's been a fleeting moment of Axiom hitting that top gear. Clearly the Profits have done their homework. They know exactly what the threat is, and they've known exactly how to stop it.
As Tez drives that shoulder in, that really is the key in terms of the stylistic matchup of who will have it on their terms. When Frazer and Axiom go full speed, we saw the effect it can have. But when the powerhouses and the athleticism of this team is in control, this is exactly what you're getting.
Well, people always ask, what's the best thing you can do in a match? And people assume it's hit your biggest moves. It's not. The best thing you can do is take away whatever your opponent does best. Then you tear them apart.
And that's exactly what they've done, right, Wade?
Take away the speed of Axiom, and what are they? How good can they be?
I think you're seeing it right here. Axiom. Oh, he lands the big boot.
Oh!
Wow, Axiom! Flying in DDT. But can he get to his feet, Wade, and get to Nathan Frazer?
Slow him down. They still have some tricks up their sleeve, but get the pressure man in.
Look at the spike right onto Angelo's head. Jesus.
Angelo Dawkins unawares. Now has a clear path to a tag, and he gets there.
And he rolls free, and here comes Nathan Fraser.
Talk about that top speed. There's nothing Tez can do about it now.
And she follows Tez right in there. Look at him run the ropes. I mean, this is blazing. He is a blur.
Comes to something when you're outmaneuvering Montez for one of the greatest movers we have here. And a fired up Nathan Fraser. Wow!
A shooting star.
He goes like this. The running shooting star. And Fraser in disbelief. And you can see the effect it has had on Tez.
Yeah, well, that's inexperience right there from Fraser. I'll tell you right now, you cannot afford a little blink there. A little shock. The fact that someone's kicked out of one of your moves. Well, guess what? You're in there with champions now. That's what they do.
Able to get away from Angelo Dawkins' effort to interrupt.
Oh, what a move! That was brilliant by Fraser. The fake out. Oh, so
Missile
good.
drop kick.
That was a fantastic sequence.
From Fraser. It's so rare you see someone capable of pulling a fake out like that. Tricking Montez Ford, catching him unawares. Wasn't quite good enough for victory, but Tez is wobbled here.
And Tez is going to tag in Big Dog.
Needed that tag in a big way. Tez is scrambling right now.
Fraser delivering right hand after right hand. Now in a tough spot, and you know it's coming. To retain.
Yeah, you're trying to pummel two big, powerful guys like the Profits. It's going to backfire. Profits back in control.
Yep. It was a good run from Nathan. Had a really good sequence of moves there, but 4 more seconds on my back.
Trying to hold on to gold, the Street Profits.
Now showing that resilience was the Street Profits just when it looked like the tide was completely turning. Some amazing moves from Fraxium. The power, the experience took control.
Got him up in that electric chair, but instead of the blockbuster, it's a roll-up attempt by Nathan Fraser.
Sneaky desperation move there from Fraser. Now looking for a tag. Fraxium, who's worse for wear. But perhaps the fresher of the two. You can see Fraxium really are getting worn down here.
Oh, what a right hand.
That right hand just sent Axiom flying, bro.
Wait, that was huge.
That was George Foreman-esque.
It really was. And somehow he had enough left to kick out.
Well, even Dorks can't believe that one. That was the sweetest punch to the jaw you will ever see in a tightly stacked pin. And just a millisecond away from a successful defense there. What is left of Axiom at this point? Whose legs must feel like
what is left of this guy?
You know better than I do, Joe. You get caught with a slug right to the jaw like that, just takes all the strength out of your body.
Yeah, you've got nothing left after that. Holy shit, dude.
And now Tez in his zone, but Axiom able to kick out.
This is now some frustration starting to kick in with these two veterans, the champs. They thought they'd be home and dry right now. Of course, they've tasted what Axiom is capable of thus far. Axiom had not really tasted what the Street Profits are capable of.
Thus the disdain by Tez and that look. The standing moonsault, they had the big right hand. They put together their offensive weaponry, but yet can't put away Fraxium at this point.
And I'll tell you right now, what we're seeing here from Montez Ford, this dark side to him, this mean streak, is really what has made the difference this time around with the Street Profits. It's that take no prisoners attitude. The fact that you're ready to decimate another human being's body in pursuit of victory in an attempt to retain the goal.
Tez gets that shuffle going, that bounce and that step after he just tosses Axiom across the ring.
And I'll say right now, I do think this is a mistake from Montez Ford. As much as I like the dominance, you have one tag partner down and out. We haven't seen Fraser for a while. Make sure you make it count. It's not the time to take a breather.
taking you straight back into the action of this
The
thrilling
connection.
WWE Tag Team Championship match. The Street Profits looking to put away Fraxium. They have been red hot, winners of 4 straight matches since joining SmackDown. But these champions, these veterans, they have been in control. Montez Ford in there against Axiom, who's desperate to free himself of the beating he's been taken, trying to fight back in the center of the ring. But Tez delivers a bigger right hand.
Yeah, trading shots with a bigger man like Montez Ford is not the smartest move for Axiom.
Look at this from Axiom. Can he rally his way back?
Oh, wait a second.
Look at this.
Rear naked choke locked it.
Submission is locked in by Axiom.
Well, writhing and wriggling out of that. Montez Ford, but back on it is Axiom.
Dawkins was met by Nathan Fraser.
A guillotine choke at Fraser. That is not the
just to neutralize
plan.
things.
A referee, I don't think, is going to give a decision either way with all 4 men in the ring. Keeping a close eye on all
Oh, Dawkins sends Fraser right over the top, and that breaks the submission hold by Axiom.
Just smashing the pile there. Real smart move there from Angelo Dawkins. That is a high in-ring IQ when the pressure's on.
That is what is on the line. Those titles, those championships, WWE Tag Team Championship, the gold, trying to be retained by the Street Profits. Remember, at the end of April, they survived that all-time classic TLC match, and now taking on the hottest team in the biz, Nathan Fraser and Axiom.
All 4 men looking like they've been hit by a truck, but Fraxium believe they are here on a mission that they must accomplish this evening, a mission to win gold, a mission.
I just seen Montez on the top row, just fucking counting his fingers. Can he see doubles?
Nathan Fraser with Tez in that compromised position as he tries to fight his way out of it. Just a few weeks ago, they defeated them in a non-title match when the Street Profits were really banged up and damaged. A much different version tonight. Back to that top rope is Fraser.
Fraser just won't stay down. How do you have that kind of athleticism this deep into a match, and that's a tag, Joe?
A 3rd attempt. And this time, the superplex.
Sail through 2 shades of sex.
Oh!
Rollins.
Axiom's the legal man.
Oh.
That close to winning the Tag Team Championships.
Just stacking the offense, and when you're a relatively inexperienced competitor at this level, you may well have given it your best shot. Double whammy, golden ratio, super kick connected to the jaw of Tez. Amidst the other offense, where do you go from here?
And now they're talking it over. Where do they go from here? How about you rev the engine to go flying? Oh no! Another massive right hand from Dog, and then thudding into the steel steps. Here's a roll-up to retain, to retain.
No.
Angelo Dawkins was just 1 step ahead there, lying in wait. Taking out Fraser, and now Axiom. I'm sorry, pal. Thanks for coming.
Electric chair set. Blockbuster lined up and delivered. The champs in off the top rope. Nathan Fraser saves it for Fraxium.
Fraser, you absolute madman. I have no idea how he covered that much distance that quickly. Blockbuster, electric chair connects, the game over. We're already on a count of 2 when his feet weren't even on the top rope. Somehow getting there in a split second.
After he had been
This is a fantastic match.
Steel steps, and now this crowd, a sold-out arena here in Savannah, Georgia. They are giving them the respect that they have earned. This is indeed awesome.
Dawkins has been cleaning house, but Axiom just won't stay down.
Axiom, wait a minute. Is he lining him up? Is this got Spanish fly potential? Their combo move, it could be.
Oh, God.
It could be.
Connects.
Phoenix Splash. Do we have new champs? Oh, my. Montez Ford broke it up, but then he got laid out himself.
Anything you can do, Fraser, I can do better. Spanish fly. This This is the 1-2 whammy that's got this duo all of their success. Perfect. Phoenix splash. This is a victory. Oh, no, it's not.
Montez Ford has done that before, but this time, instead of getting the best of Axiom, Axiom got the best of him. And now all
yeah, met him with a kick.
Are laid out. Oh, come on.
Well, for once, I did not want to see this. I did not want this match ending. Referee potentially. Wait a second.
Others Company, Motor City Machine Guns to meet DIY.
Thank goodness for the machine guns just in the nick of time. We got a match. I want an ending here.
I mean, we're in the midst of a great tag team championship match that was nearly just interrupted by DIY. But they move on with what's going on in the ring. Here comes Tez. Out and over to clear up the division.
This is the most insane division on planet Earth. Wait!
Oh, he misses. He went for the splash again. Spine buster. Spine buster, big dog.
We need something big here, Street Profits. Fraser does not want to stay down this evening. Montez Ford, after that massive collision on the outside, taking a beat.
Tez is a legal man.
Here we go.
This could be from the heavens. This could...
What?
They're back.
Uncle Howdy, dead center. And they're going after him.
They're back.
Dexter Loomis.
And they are wrecking shop.
Big Rowan Crossbody takes out two. Nikki Cross is out there.
It's chaos and pandemonium out here.
Candice LeRae is in her scope. Can you believe this? Tag team championship match that was a thriller. All of a sudden, the arrival of the Wyatt Six. As Gacy puts Loomis up and on, and now Uncle Howdy.
These are four men who are completely defenseless. They've been wiped out in this match, and now the Wyatt Six are just taking them apart at will.
Howdy just taking out Fraser. They are back. And they're not done. Gargano's lined up. A kiss, and Sister Abigail's delivered.
Oh my god. Oh, I never expected that. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, what do you do when you've got two tag teams laid out flat after what was arguably a good match? Dare I even go as far to say great match. Holy shit, the Wyatt Six is back. Holy shit. Dude. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a fucking... What a way to end off Friday Night SmackDown this week. Holy shit. I didn't see that coming. I personally did not see that coming. That is great. That was honestly great. I can say that for a fact. That was honestly great. Anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be getting off. I'm going to go get some sleep. I will be back tomorrow, as usual. We will be back gaming. We will be back playing Minecraft, as usual. And then tomorrow night, we will be live for Saturday night's main event. And then for Monday Night Raw on Monday night. So, but yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna love you all. I'm gonna leave you all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Remember, you are loved, and I love each and every single one of you. I will be back tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning, depending on what time I get up. But yeah, stay blessed, stay safe, stay warm, stay fed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. God bless. Thank you all for tuning in. Sayonara, mi amigos. Love you all.